Alright. Jaeger Mech's destroyed.
There we go. Now everybody can see what we're doing. Yay! Guess what, guys? We had a corrupted file. It was fucking great.
Because this game absolutely blows.
Alright, so I need a. Why is the quality such shit? Alright, good. I can make it to 1060. There we go. Fucking Christ.
But good morning, everybody. Welcome to Battletech Season... Or sorry, Season 2 episode. Cold remote.
Really? It was still episode 1, dog.
No, it is not. It is still Season 2.
We never finished the Season 1 episode, like, arc, dude.
Alright, so Locust is
I have already
there.
determined what
1, 2.
Well, sounds like you're retarded.
Well, you know what? You're not wrong.
Alright. So
Alright.
believe it.
I gotta check some things off my armor, because it's not there.
Believe it or not, I actually can figure out how much damage we've taken. I just have to rewatch your whole fucking video. You know, I checked this at 3 in the morning, 3 a.m., right? File was fine. Nothing was corrupted. I said, oh, that's pretty good.
Oops out on you.
Alright, so the vulture stepped back. So he is here. I think he's there. Let me double check. Yes, he is right there. Yep, that's fine. Go ahead and do that.
I got my damage down.
Nighthawk is there. Griffin, he is up here. Please get the fucking Atlas off right now. I'm actually not happy.
So, Pegasus Scout, we killed that. Condor was over.
Griffin's here.
Behind me, and you're standing on it.
Yeah, you're standing on it. You kicked it. It took quite a bit of damage. The galleon actually is, yeah, should be here. No one's made any.
Isn't it like over here or something like that?
It's actually, I have the exact location.
somewhere
It
on the
is
right.
right here. That's where it is. Striker's there, LRM's there, Locust is there, Griffin's in the back there, Wolfhound's there. Alright, there is a pilot out in the field. I am just
Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. Not like actually there.
You know, the last time this happened, by the way, it wasn't too big of a deal because it was just now I need to say multiple times each time. That's why I'm not happy now.
I turn it into a manual save, and then I put one into a folder. Because for some reason, if it's not inside of a folder, it corrupts very easily. Kind of the thing I found.
Okay, alright, so I see where these guys moved up on. Alright, so he is here.
I didn't have
and
far enough.
He is here. That's fine. The assassin, let me double check. I think that's his exact location.
I think it's like...
I'm like getting the exact pinpoints of everything. The problem is getting everyone's modifier.
We're in a new round.
Did we all shoot?
Yeah, no, we finished that.
Yeah, that's right.
Take the dice off.
Alright, LM carrier's there. Yeah, the damage is the main thing I need to look at, but you guys haven't really damaged anything heavily, so I will...
Yeah, anything that we've like damaged, is dead.
Yeah. So I'll have to rewatch the video. I don't even think you took any damage. I think you took one shot, but even then, I don't think so. So you should be fine.
But you are out of edge.
Yes, you
yeah,
are out of edge.
I am out of edge.
The only person wasted edge on my side is the Warhammer. All right. This should be good.
We all shot.
Let's go ahead.
Why is there
And
a pawn on the table?
that is a pilot.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, one mech got blown up over there.
Yeah, the Jaeger mech got blown up due to a lucky edge crit shot from the Hunchback. All right. So let's go ahead and do initiative.
Take it away, our captain.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Now, Captain, do you want to? Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and roll edge first and see where we go, and then we'll determine from there.
Edge is gonna.
So 7 plus what?
7 plus. No.
All right. Reroll.
It's 7 plus 6. So that's
We tied. Reroll.
okay.
Oh shit. Crazy.
Unless you roll high,
Right.
you are not going to beat this.
Boxcars!
Oh,
you rolled high.
damn!
Nice.
11.
So that's
Alright.
17.
You beat me. You beat me by like a few numbers.
You beat him by numbers.
All right. So I have a question for the guy who wants to do negotiations. What are you doing with your actions?
I think I want to just talk, because if this thing moves, I'll probably torso twist. Like, I'm just gonna probably stand here. If the tank wants to move, I'm gonna kick the shit out of it.
It is going to try to move away from you. I hope you know that.
All right, so I'm gonna kick the shit out of it.
Okay, so you want to waste your movement for negotiation?
Yeah, and then like.
Okay. Since you are wasting your movement for negotiation, you can spend it on that said round.
You guys want me to negotiate before we even get into this? So maybe we don't even have to fight this round.
I mean, your call, Commander.
I mean, the thing is, you still might fight this round. It depends on how well you roll, man, and depends on what you're trying to ask of her.
Well, like I was trying to do the last round. We get to a ceasefire, and then we can talk in a more favorable environment. Both more comfortable, more personable.
Okay. All right. Use your movement for negotiations, then, if that's what you're wanting to do.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna roll that. Right now, baby, right now.
Ooh, that's a fumble.
Well,
Want to
all
edge
right,
that?
Mike.
I have that one edge.
Now, Now, my question is: do you want to use this edge to re-roll that, or do you want to use it for? And you could get a higher number, but the thing is, you still will probably be doing a combat, even if you roll a neutral number. So that's your call. I'm leaving that up to you.
Yeah, but that's a fumble. That's really
I don't
bad.
want to leave a fumble.
I mean, like no negative things will happen from a fumble in this scenario. It will just he fails the negotiation entirely.
You know what's
Okay.
funny though? I still hit the target number. Actually, I even surpassed the target number by 2 because I'm attractive.
Yes, but unfortunately, a fumble is still a fumble.
Yeah, I'll edge this.
Okay.
Might as well take the fumble.
Nah, I'm gonna just do it.
Okay. Is that your last edge?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Make sure everyone keeps track of how much edge you've used and everything.
Fledulous.
I mean,
Oh,
you know,
jeez.
it's still pretty bad, but it's better than it was. It wasn't a fumble.
Yeah,
Can you
well, I
give me your
mean-
full number? I have my target number I need. I just need to know what you got total.
Okay, so that is in total, because I know I'm attracted to this lady. That's 12.
Okay. How many units are in the field? What do you say, Mike?
Oh yeah, you know, it was just like
You still gotta talk the talk, boy.
I know. Okay, hold on.
Seduce me like one of your French girls, you son of a bitch. Or I would say German girls, since, you know.
Use me like one of your.
Mm.
When he says French girls, that just brings back a
Pretty sure
picture I
that's an
have
ethical
right now.
violation.
Well, you know, I did get knocked out of military caddy for some reason. So yeah, I'll get on the comms with Miss Susie Ryan. Keep wanting to say something to you. Have you thought on that ceasefire yet? Your tanks around here are being destroyed, and this 100 foot, I want to smash into that wall. But we could keep this tank and your other troops, and we can just have our talk, and we can get to terms about any agreement. You've lost a good lot of men, and won by a lucky shot. Do you really want to keep losing more?
My men already know what they're after. They already know what I'm after, and they know what I would do to them if they fail. They know that they're here and that their lives have already been tossed away. If you've ever been in a vehicle, you know damn well that your life, even in a mech, you know your life has already been put on the line the second you strap into that seat. My pilot, he's still alive, but I'm looking at this hunchback and he's not alive for long. I don't think you understand how many targets are on his back now, and I will get my revenge. And she cuts the comms.
Mm.
But you
Well,
can tell from her tone that you haven't lost any of the negotiation points, but you also haven't gained any.
Okay.
It felt like you would have lost it for a second, but you were able to, instead of biting your tongue, you were able to catch yourself on fucking up talking with her.
I'm just like, I start talking, and I'm like, oh shit, abort, got a little bit new.
Ethan, so on this round, you haven't figured it out yet, but you will soon. You notice that a lot of sensors are going to be targeting on you.
Yeah, I kind of fucking gathered. Somebody is spotting for LRM carriers and strikers.
Yep.
And they're on me.
So I'm going to go ahead and move my 2 units first. Where did these 2 go? Did they just delete off the field? No, they're here. What the fuck?
You took them off.
Did I? Are you sure?
Yes, you had taken them
Yeah.
off. I don't
Fucking
know why
Christ.
you did.
All right, I'm moving these 2, and then you guys can move.
They retreated.
They retreated. Yes, they clearly saw that a heavy mech went down, and they were like, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" No. 8 movements, so I will move them up.
Would have been a smart career move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So I'm in front arc of the LRM turret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
I don't
And
think we could do with setback and negotiation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he moved 8. So I think that's still the same number. Let me double check. No, it's two different numbers, so it's a +2, +3. Okay.
I have a really dumb question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the Warhammer?
Hold on. My thing lagged.
Yeah, you can.
You
They're on a
can see it,
frickin' hell.
but they have not moved yet, and they can move out of line of sight. So when that happens, if you have targeted on them on your phase, you have to switch targets.
I haven't targeted nothing. I just was asking a general question.
Yeah. You have a range on them.
Okay.
Have damage. You hit it.
You did hit it with a large laser. I will, if you do more than a certain amount. I'm watching the video and like listening to this and that at the same time, so I'm trying to get the damage off that. I think it's just going to take me watching the whole video. I think all we're going to be able to do is just one attack phase anyways. Then I'll go back to your video, add in all the damage. If you blew off any limbs that turn, I will refund you guys the points damage done.
I know one of our turrets.
Yes.
remember.
This one's alive. The one in the back's gone.
This one, I believe, is the one that
Yeah,
died.
we only lost one.
Was it the one in the back or was it this one? I can't
It was
remember.
the one in the front.
Yeah, one in the front. So this
Yeah.
one's gone. So I'll go ahead and just remove this now. Okay. So I moved my 2 units. I need a unit being moved on your guys' end.
Okay,
Think
also,
it's-
just as a question.
Yep.
So vehicles you can just like move right by you. Is that what it is?
Uh,
What's the rule on that?
They can technically move. So if you guys if you guys have a vehicle underneath you, they can break free. They just have to make a piloting roll.
Piloting check.
Okay. Well, my point is I assume if I just stand there, the galleon's probably just gonna flow right by me.
Well,
It can.
He can point blank shoot you, but he's at a +4 to whatever
He
can't because you're
he's
standing
wondering
right over-
about. Well, he's wondering about blocking. He's asking if the vehicle can go underneath him and pass him.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
wondering if he
then
can
that would be
block the
bad.
vehicle's passageway. That's what he's asking.
Yeah. I mean, if you stand over top of them, they can't move unless they move past you. You are effectively blocking.
Yeah. So for example, if you move here, I can move past you. I just have to make a piloting check.
But if you stand over
Is it
top
a
of him,
difficult piloting check?
if you stand over top of him, he can't move whatsoever unless.
Yes.
If he
Regardless,
fails,
no matter.
he's going nowhere.
So to make it short, Robert, if you are on here or if you're on here, I can move past you. I just have to make a piloting check. That's it.
Okay.
So yes, you technically can block my movement just for a short while, or I have to make a really good check. And they still have edge.
Bless
So
you.
if I really feel determined, I can just use my edge before
I
that.
would definitely stand direct.
I don't know. Maybe I'll get a crit shot on the Vulture again.
And for your wedding present, I send to you some surströmming.
All right. I need someone moving. Someone's got to choose.
I'll move.
But I'm just saying, like, okay. It's just the difference between me standing on top of it and just standing in front of it in order to go past me, the roll is still the same.
That's 8 movement, right? You are okay. I just have to check something on my end as well. Won't affect you for right now that I know of.
You could target the something that you should be doing.
Yes, did you guys realize that I can actually damage the fuel depots and cause damage to your mechs pretty well with that?
Although, surprisingly, these fuel depots got 20 hit points. Fairly tough.
They're reinforced fuel depots.
So, I'm not going to complain about that.
I did that.
I-
Other than that, they
I really do appreciate the fact, though, that our... So glad that now lets me do the full 1080, but...
actually technically, how many units do I have?
You have to move 2 every round for us.
Yeah, I was wondering about you guys, but yeah.
We haven't.
You literally have
talked about-
14 to R7.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I'm going to go. That locust can't do jack shit, so you know what? I'm gonna
He's
go
got
say.
one medium laser.
Yeah, he has one medium laser. I remember that.
Disarmed.
Yeah, his arms are gone. He has one medium laser, so I think I know what I'm gonna do with him. I'm gonna make him do some pot shots. What's it to cross frozen lakes again? That's massive piloting checks. I don't want to do that.
I think from now on, at the end of all my videos, I'm going to go through and over everybody's
One.
sheet.
2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 11, 12. He ends his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be a +3 as well. I think that's actually a +2. Let me double check. And I'm moving one of my strikers. No, it's +3. Okay. Bless you. Actually, no. I know who I want to move. 5. Yep. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Go ahead.
So what are we going to do with the Griffin?
I was actually about to move.
Do you remember? Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I could do that. Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd actually probably be better. All right, you move the Griffin.
Yes.
No, do I want to do that or do I want to move
No, you really want to.
No, I want to do that.
Works.
No, no. Just put him back on the wall.
No,
Come
not
on.
dumb. Actually, I think I want to move him back one more.
No, you won't move him up to the wall.
No, I'm gonna move him back one more. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And no safety backshoes.
And I think 7 is the magic number I needed. It's 6. God damn it. Yes, I need to move one more up. Well, all right. Right there.
No, put him back up on the wall.
No, he's right there.
No, put him
1,
on the
2,
wall.
3, 4.
Literally, no safety backshoes.
It shouldn't be a +3. Let me double check on that.
Is it 4
It's
or
a
5?
+2. It's +2.
2.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and move my downed pilot 1 hex. Go ahead.
Lister turrets.
Technically, he did run. Just letting you know. He just does it for 0.
First turret makes its maneuver.
I moved both my strikers. Technically moved a lot of things actually. No, I didn't move both my strikers. I'm gonna move my. Actually, I don't want to move that yet. Sure. You know what? I will move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. LRM carrier start getting the Griffin. It's not an 8. That's definitely a 2. They're just super fucking big. And the assassin's gonna be jumping. I think it's for 7.
New bags, man.
I'll do it. I remember we fixed it, but then it didn't fix, which is great.
Vote me real.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 moment. If that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. LRM5 is targeting the Griffin from the assassin.
Who's in the Griffin?
That's Headmaster. The
Oh,
commander for isn't.
All right, you gotta move a unit.
It's over here is gonna move by not moving.
How many more units do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 more units. How many units do you have? Oh, I have 6. I have 6 units total. I haven't moved. So 4. I'm gonna move 2 for my last one, and then we'll just do 1 and 1.
Yep.
And then he moves 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm actually probably just gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. And then I gotta move 1 more, I think. So kind of want to hold off on that, but you know what? I think it's time. I'm gonna move the galleon right behind the hunchback. And then that will be my last unit I'm moving. So 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It'll be Alpha Strike on the Hunchback from the Galleon.
How much armor do you have in the back of that thing, Ethan?
Not enough.
Well,
Definitely
it's gonna
not.
be like what, 2 lasers?
Yeah, but 2 large lasers to the back is not good.
Ethan, actually, I just realized you're in range of it, aren't you? Oh, never mind. I was gonna do, because I remember this thing had a Beagle active probe, so.
That was your Jaeger.
That's a Galleon, man.
Oh, was
Beagle
it
active probe
Galleon?
on that.
I thought
Yeah,
it
that
was the
thing has.
Jaeger that you said was the thing with the.
No, the fucking Jaeger only had AC fucking 5s and shit. I'm happy that thing's dead. That thing was only like a fucking 800, 900 battle value. Garbage ass mech.
By the way, this round our sabers should be
Mm, this one is. This one is having a fight.
yeah, this one's fighting, but sabers should be
Oh, actually, technically, I did roll the damage for the 2 sabers, so I will let you know what happened on that end. You essentially did 2 of your mediums hit the Swift, hit the left wing, right wing, so I'm half for both of those, and then my medium laser hit yours because you guys did a dogfight. So this saber is not this saber; it's the next one.
this one.
Yeah, so you take 5 points. Oh, that's way too much. Oh, here it is. So you take 5 points to the right wing, and I take 5 for each one.
Was it right and left?
No, you just take it. It's just the right. You just took
Oh.
damage for your right. Yeah.
That's not too.
Because I missed with my small laser. Five.
Really
1, 2,
gonna
3,
let the
4,
Galleons
5.
shoot me in the back?
Yeah, you son of a bitch. I mean, one of your players can stop it by just walking over it. Well, the 2 strikers here are targeting the Nighthawk. Same thing with the Locust.
Either way, you probably want to.
Shadowhawk hasn't moved yet. All right, so have you guys moved your 1 unit yet?
We're in the process right now.
Okay. Look, man, you can easily walk over that fuel depot. I won't punish you at all. It just takes structural damage, depending on your
Definitely
tonnage.
going to send you an open can of pastrami for your wedding.
You know what? Send you.
Just gonna send me fucking just a jar of eyeballs.
We can do that. I mean, I got a friend that works at the city morgue.
Things can be accomplished.
Yeah, Griffin's being targeted by a LRM carrier and assassin. That Griffin's gonna definitely take some damage.
I mean, I can't stand on the Galleon, so I can either reposition over the side or move over here to shoot at it.
Then you're probably gonna have to rely on the Vulture to step on the Galleon.
Unless you can walk through the fuel depot.
It just takes structural damage depending on what your tonnage is. So what's your tonnage?
This is like
35.
So there, it's a melee. It's like doing a melee. So
it's basically based off your kick. So
yeah,
35. So you're doing like.
It's actually on his sheet, which that's why I love these.
7.
So your kick is 7 damage. So if you walk through the fuel depot, you do 7 damage to it.
It'll still have 13 structure. Fine.
Yes, but then that means a medium laser and a large laser can blow it up. Well, sorry, small, medium, and large will blow it up, or just two
I want to
larges.
see if he actually if he misses a point blank shot.
Basically, they can't blow up.
It's up to
Mm.
you. I still want to see him get shot in the back, see if he actually hits.
Just remember, I still haven't moved my Shadowhawk, and my Shadowhawk can easily shoot that field depot.
Yep.
Shadow
by the
way,
also doesn't have the damage.
Change my positioning.
I'm sorry, you're talking shit about my... Okay, hold on. Maybe I should tell you what's in my Shadowhawk. LRM5 PPC.
That's still not enough.
No, it's not, but that's still pretty fucking good.
Like,
Again, I
LR
wasn't
PPC.
talking about what's good and what's not. I'm talking about the fact that he doesn't have enough to blow up the fuel depot.
All right, so I've got to go at noon, guys. Can we roll
Yeah.
this along, please?
If you
Alright,
don't
is
go,
it
then
really
we're
that
just gonna have the
important for me
turret
to
go.
Step on the galleon? That's my question.
All right, what's your question, Robert?
Is it really that important for me to step on the galleon?
Otherwise, he gets a back shot on me.
I mean, the thing, you don't have any... I didn't do any back damage to you. What's your...
I don't have any damage right now.
So technically you're fine if I miss all my shots. I only have 3 medium lasers.
It's still not good. I only have 8 back armor.
It's fine.
You have
You'll be
3 center.
fine.
All right, hold on.
You have 6 back
Plus
armor
2.
for the center, 5
Plus
for
2.
each side.
Then I have a plus 4. So I'm having to hit on 8s for everything, Ethan. Although one of them is a medium pulse laser.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Points of damage.
Ethan's scared about taking damage.
Yeah, I know
I'm not
he
scared
is.
about taking damage. I'm scared about the fact that I have been targeted now. And that he's at my back. The one place where
So-
I'm literally the
so-
weakest.
So you say
What
you're
you're
scared
saying
about
is you're
taking
scared.
damage. Yeah.
Hey, sure, fine. Take whatever you want from that.
Robert, what is it that you are wondering if you have any questions?
Alright, because if I go over and step on that, isn't the stuff like over by here just gonna shoot at the fuel depot? Like just damaged? And
It's this one that you damage, but that really
Yeah,
doesn't
but
affect it.
damage.
It doesn't affect any of us because it only goes 1 hex around. So if the vulture moves out of the way, then fine. We're all fine.
Yes, that is correct. Because it only goes to this. Oh, sorry, not that one, but yeah. The only thing that happens is you lose 1
And it only
objective
deals
point.
5 points of damage.
Takes 5 points of damage to every armor location.
Okay, it's a little more than
And,
that.
move there.
Yeah, so you really don't want to be yeah.
Next to it when it blows.
Like if I wanted to be a dick, I could just target this target this with my large lasers, my Star Slayer, but I'm not. Because they're
You'd
just
also have to hit it.
I think hitting the field depot is easier than hitting you, Ethan.
It probably is, actually.
Because it's a stationary target, so that's just a 0.
0 plus 3.
I'd almost say that'd be
Done.
worth it too.
Alright, so you guys moved, I now have to move. Okay.
Oh, sorry, this turret has... There.
One. No. Okay. Fuck. Wolfhound's gonna move.
Move your LRM here.
No, I'm moving the Wolfhound actually. Running 9.
Moving by not moving.
1. Actually, do I want to stay up there? Because I technically still have range of you.
Got range, both of us.
No, I kind of want to shoot the Nighthawk actually. That sounds kind of nice. I can't though, because that's fucking a large hit. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck.
1 for correct.
Well, because I'd be 3 plus my gunnery. You know what? I'm actually going to not move. I am alpha striking the Nighthawk.
Turret move by not moving.
Robert, if the Wolfhound decides to shoot any of your leg locations, they all miss.
Alright,
Okay.
turret moves by not moving.
Can I torso thrust?
Yes,
Yeah,
you can
that's
torso
free-
twist as a
free
free
action.
action.
Okay. I want to do torso.
But remember, you can only torso twist like 1 hex left and right.
Yeah, that way. So I can at least shoot that way. Well, shoot out that way.
Oh, so you're
Okay.
actually gonna turn.
Yeah.
Well, more of torso twist, but yeah.
Well,
no,
torso twist isn't.
Oh, Ethan, why did you move my LM carrier that far away?
Because you moved it up here, but you said you weren't gonna move it.
No. It's supposed to be this here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's supposed. Yes, it's right there.
That's where it was supposed to be from the get go.
Okay, that's what you could have said. Hey, that's a.
So let's let this run dice.
Let me get you a torso.
So I haven't moved that Warhammer yet. I know that fucking Vulture is just wanting to hit that Warhammer. Ah, you son of a bitch. Am I
Yeah,
gonna
you-
have to?
Like, you're just gonna have no targets.
Oh, I have at
2,
the side with my
3,
with my
4,
PPC.
5,
That's fine.
6, and that's
What you got?
Yeah,
Lightwoods.
it's
1,
got
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ethan,
On your right.
Warhammer is going to
Mhm.
be targeting you with 2 ERPPCs and the tag. It is going to roll for tag.
Roll your tag now.
Yep. See if it hits.
Off.
That's a oh. I don't think tag does damage to the head actually. So no, it doesn't do damage to the head. So you're actually fucking lucky.
What's her gunnery?
Gunnery is a 1. So she ran. That's a +2. Then gunnery. So she's at the 3, and then you're at. So that hits with a 6. So you are now targeted by tag at your head location. I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter for that. So
Oh, I mean,
Good.
it matters for the LRM carriers.
yes. So
And anything LRM based.
So you're targeted by tag, and you have 2 ERPPCs about to shoot you as well. Let me go build that heat.
Oh, that also means one of the artilleries can hit me.
Yep.
At 1 artillery.
And you know the plus side is the Nighthawk's right next to you too. I'm gonna get 2 kills today. Fuck.
I mean, artillery still takes a round to get there.
Don't you remember, dog? We already talked about this. It's already set up.
Yeah, it still takes a round to get there. I have 1 round to move.
No, I'm saying they've already set up.
That the round still takes a round. Get there.
Ethan's talking about the artillery round has to travel 1 round.
Mm.
That's what he means.
It still always takes 1 round to travel, regardless.
All right. Well, you're gonna want to move.
Exactly.
You know, it's going to be really fucked. My favorite part is going to be those fuel depots are probably going to get hit by it. So,
Yeah, well, we'll see if it drifts.
yep, that's the other important part. All right, so I moved my unit. So who else needs to move?
I do.
Okay.
I'm trying to get these bags off of here.
They're
so
bags?
I can see my movement.
The bags are still locked.
Oh, yes. I don't know. Oh, they're not. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But they're unlocked. All right. Oh, I lagged. Oh my fucking god! I am done with this shit today.
Mech.
God damn it!
You like what happened?
Where'd it go?
The sheet got like fucking tossed.
Oh,
Let me deal with this.
There's a sheet on the floor.
See if that's his real quick.
No, it's not.
Oh, because someone. All right, all right, all right. Let me take care of things, guys. Let me take care of things.
it's Lagombi down there. Let's shoot him up.
I can live it with this shit today. Really fucking am. Is the wrong thing in? Yes, it is. I forgot. So I don't need that one.
Where are we?
Anyways, it should be 8, man, if that's what you're wondering you're running as.
To move, Frank. Frank. There.
I'm here.
Okay. You're good to move.
Okay.
Unless you know what, it's just easier for me to do this. Unfortunately, I can't find a fucking file. Like, really? Okay. Yes, I swear to God, if I have to actually re-upload this in order for me to pull this out.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. So I moved 6 and 8.
All right, this might crash us for a moment. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm reloading the save. Because there's an autosave right when we did that tomfoolery. So for some odd reason, tabletop is not allowing me to pull the files up of your one file, which is great. It might kick you guys out.
Load might.
I think that's 3 problems today. I have a fucking limit with this game. All right, there you go. Everything should be back to normal. So here's your actual sheet. Let me get rid of these real quick. Okay.
Move your.
Yeah.
Oh.
But everything else is normal.
How do I rotate my camera? Oh, never mind. Let's see here. Where's the movement on this son of a bitch?
8.
8, man. It's right here.
Where's the? Okay,
So run
okay.
is 8. It's under movement points,
Gotcha.
and your walk
Dude,
is
does this
5.
thing not have any internal armor?
You do. Your internal
Yeah.
armor would be right here in these sections.
Okay, it's just a weird sheet.
It
Yeah,
is.
the sheet's just different. That's all.
It's a custom made sheet. That's why. Now, technically, I need to make your sheet in a different program, Mech HQ, which will make it a little bit better to view. So I just haven't had the time for that.
Well, that's Mech Lab.
Mech Lab, yeah. Well, you know, part of Mech HQ. Fuck it.
It's part of the Mega Mech series.
Hey, Bubbles. Good mornings. What do you want for lunch? Huh?
There, I moved 6.
Okay.
What's the die for that?
It is a run dice, and then you're going to be doing +2.
Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Targeting the Warhammer.
Okay.
Buffalo Strike.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Talon, you got to move.
I did. Ah,
No, you just. That's right. You stopped. All right,
Ah.
then. All right, Shadowhawk. Do I want to try to go for that fuel depot? One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dude, how tall is the fuel depot? Is it only 1 high or is it 2 high?
Just 1 high.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. I actually have the math on my end. It is 1 high. Yep.
If the walls are 2 high, that means that only somebody above that level.
They can So what do you mean?
So, where are these guys at? Are they at a 2 or are they at a 3?
They're at a 3.
Okay, if they're at a 3, they're fine. But if they're at a 2, the same level as the wall, they won't be able to see the fuel depot.
Yeah. So
Too
this
small.
is at a. So that's at a 3, and this whole area is at a 3.
Yeah.
It was just kind of hard to put another one. What I should have done was just put another half one, but I thought it was pretty. It looks enough.
Yeah, like everybody can see it as long as they're at a 3.
Yeah.
It's weird how the math of that works, but technically the level 2 is just tall enough to cover the fuel depot from all sides.
That is correct. All right. Anyways, I'm moving my last unit. Technically, I wish I knew that Talon moved before. I didn't know if you were actually confirming that or just waiting to the end.
well, no, it was like we did the negotiation.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's right,
he
yeah.
doesn't really go anywhere.
4.
Right, that tank fell out.
Oh yeah, you moving that tank?
Still had the con.
Give me 1 minute.
Does Mike move?
I don't move.
Mike, the Condor. Oh, sorry, I should have declared. Condor heavy tank is not moving. It's going to shoot at you, Mike.
Oh, okay.
It wants to. It's pissed off that you kicked at it.
Oh, I'm gonna totally kick at it some more, dog.
Yeah.
Gonna keep punting it into the wall. Your mech like grabs the wall and starts like pile driving it. Curb stop.
Strikers are going to target the LRMs. Locust is going to target the LRM, so Locust has to switch targets. Shadowhawk's targeting the right side of the Talon. LM carrier is going to be targeting the Hunchback.
I'll target the Shadowhawk myself.
Okay. Who wants to shoot first? You guys
Yeah,
won
do it.
initiative, so technically.
Oh, can I please do it because I have to leave soon?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
All right, Walter, what are you popping off at? And also, everyone's been keeping track of their heat, right? Yeah.
I'm going to be targeting the Warhammer with an
Mhm.
Alpha Strike.
Okay.
Gunnery 7. I'm already, so make sure I got the measurement right.
So it'd be a +1, then I ran +1, and then I'm in
So
light
it's a
woods +1. So it's a 3 plus whatever your range is.
1, 3, so 4, and then the range is 1. Oh shit, let me get this right. Range is 8.6. 1 second.
It's 9 and
So 9.
10, 11. Well, hold on. 1, 2,
So it's going to be
9, 10, 11. I'm 11 hexes away from you.
okay. So
9
it's going to
hexes
be
away. Oh, Jesus Christ. I
Dude,
miscounting that?
the measurements, unless you like change it.
10. 10 hex. Yeah, 10.
so 10. Either way, it's going to be short. It's going to be medium range, so that's going to be a +2.
Okay, so you have to hit on 5s.
Yep. So 5's to hit on everything.
Yep.
Have to hit
Build
on
that heat.
5s.
That's a hit. It's boxcars. Location, you're hitting me in the front, so that is going to be right torso. Yeah, left leg, I meant. That's not going to go through. Well, what are you targeting? Well, what are you hitting with first? I'm assuming the PPCs.
No, I was going to go with the LRMs first.
Oh, okay, okay.
Cluster
So
7.
how many missiles hit?
12.
Out of, so 12 missiles. So 5 points to my left leg, and then roll another location.
Last 2. Location 10.
So 2 missiles left arm. Okay, go ahead and hit with your other L arm.
Jesus Christ.
That's a hit. All right, so how many missiles out of 6?
12
So
again.
weapon. So it'd be 12, and then location is
8.
left torso. So 5 points to my left torso. I'll let you know when to. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, roll me another location. And then roll me one last location for the 2 points.
Left leg.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll me for your 2 ER PPCs, which are clans. That hits on the dot. Location 4. Right arm, 15 points of damage.
Clan PP.
Next.
Hold on. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then right leg, 15 points of damage.
I doubt that goes internal, right?
8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nothing went internal. All right.
That was
Accumulate all your heat.
Crit.
So how much heat do you build? You build 42 heat. So you should be at 44 heat total for your mech. And then -2 off your LRMs.
Yep.
So how much do you dissipate? 32? Yes, you dissipate
Yep.
32 heat, so you would beat at 12.
12.
Okay, that's not bad. Still pretty good. All right, I am going to roll to shoot then. I'll do one by one. Frank, you just fucked up the Warhammer pretty good.
Come here then. Get over here. Come here,
War-
sweetheart.
Warhammer's going to go ahead and shoot at the Hunchback. So I'm at a 1. I ran for 2, 3. Then you're at a 2, so that's a 5. That hits. Location 12, head hit.
Hitting
Oh.
him. What? And it's
That's
crits twice.
That's 10. That's a 10. 10 damage to your head. Do you survive?
Yes. That's 1 internal. Roll your 2 crits.
Oh no. Is it just 1d6 or is it 2d6? 1d6. Okay.
1d6. It's a head.
All right. Let's hope it's not the bad one. That's a 3.
Cockpit. I'm dead.
Fuck! All right. So I'm gonna roll my other PPC, see what it shoots at.
Well, you gotta
That's
roll
it.
your second crit. I gotta know what the other one is.
Oh yeah, better as well. So that one also hits, by the way. But let me see what this hits. That's another 3, so I gotta roll again. That's a 2.
2 sensors.
Fucking shit. Well, that's a second hit, location 4.
I have enough to buy one edge. That's all I've
Yeah.
got. Should I use it to buy that edge?
If you want to, dude. You do have a good character.
I'll buy the edge. That's my last 20 XP. And I will make you re-roll that headshot.
All right, well, then I'm taking this shot because this still hits. This was my second PPC, but we'll just do that. So that is your right arm. No crit.
How much damage?
10 points of damage, right arm. Wow. Fucking first shot, Jesus Christ.
Yep. I knew some bullshit would happen, and I was like, I have one viable edge.
All right. Second shot hits. That's a left torso.
All right.
Oh, am I hitting your right side or am I hitting your front? I'm hitting your right side.
Yeah, you're
so
hitting my right side.
So this will be your center torso. 10 points of damage. No crit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, he's not out of the woods yet.
Robert, didn't I say something about like I knew this motherfucker was I was gonna get a headshot guaranteed on this round? I think I said something like that, right?
Something like that.
You're like, don't you start mouthing off now. You're gonna get fucking headshot. Anyway, I'm gonna crit you to the cockpit.
Alright, who else wants to shoot? Ethan survives a shot, so you have no more EXP, do you?
No, I have no EXP, I have no edge. I'm just
I mean,
He's
who
in
can
a
I
bad
shoot?
space
Mine are
right
long
now.
shots anyway.
I have spent every single thing I can to
Justin,
keep myself alive.
so who can I have line of sight to shoot?
You have line of sight to everybody. You can hit the Wolfhound, you can hit the Warhammer, you can hit the Star Slayer. I think you actually have line of sight to the you know.
Yeah, fuck him.
I
can
would
also
shoot the Warhammer.
Fire the Warhammer, yeah.
Yeah, I would hit
Yeah,
the
Warhammer
Warhammer
would be
and
better.
kick that fucking galleon.
Yeah, but
Just
fire in front.
curb stomp him to the wall.
He's scared he's about to die.
Excuse me, I just got headshot in
Buy
another
a
life.
PPC.
I'm okay with this.
That double critted to my cockpit and my fucking sensors.
I'm saying I'm still okay with this.
I'm not.
A character's a character, buddy. It's going to die regardless. Make a new one.
I'm just gonna spend everything I can to make sure he doesn't
Alright.
fucking die.
So I'll fire my ER large laser and large laser at the Warhammer,
Yes.
hitting on 10s
Okay,
and
I
10s.
wasn't imagining.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
What's it?
I'm just gonna do that now, alright?
I was about to say it might be easier if you shot the Star Slayer then.
He has cover, so it'll pretty much be the same.
I was gonna go ahead and get the Warhammer.
The Star Slayer doesn't have cover.
I mean, you could argue that, but anyway,
He's
I
like
already
dead out
chose
in
my
the open.
target and shot.
All right.
I already chose my shot. I did hit though.
Hit on us.
Location 7. Alright, so center torso.
8.
Oh, was it 8 damage?
So what's going on? 8 damage to who?
I shot you,
Warhammer.
Warhammer, 8 damage, center torso.
Okay. Let me write it down. Go ahead.
Alright, and my other laser. Miss.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for my shooting.
All right.
The kicks for after.
Star, you know what? Let's go. Yeah. Star Slayer's going to go ahead and shoot at the Hunchback.
Where's he?
6. Just going to be targeting your right side, and it is going to, and he is not going to Alpha Strike, but he will shoot you with the 2 large lasers, 2 medium lasers, and the SRM4. So we'll do large lasers first. So he has a 3. He ran for 2, so it's a 7, and then you ran for 2. Sorry, 7. Jesus Christ. No, it's 3. Then I ran for 2, so that's 5. Then you ran, that's a 7. And then including
ran?
my range.
Star Slayer?
Star Slayer, yes. Oh, sorry, he
Jumped.
jumped. So that should be at a 6, and then plus range. No. Hold on. 3, 6, 8, and then plus range. Which is going to be at 10s for everything. Miss? Miss, but you know what? He is going to use a reroll and an edge to +2, so it'll be an 8 instead of a 10.
Using all of it.
That's a hit. And then
7.
right side, that's right torso. Does it go internal? I
No.
doubt it will. Hey, baby.
How much
And
damage?
that 8 damage. Hold on.
Were you hitting me with a
And then-
large or the SRM?
Large.
Okay.
Large 1, large 2, large 2 missed. I rerolled and edge to hit.
Oh, okay. So now you're on your S.
And now, no, I'm on my 2 medium lasers. So 10s for that. That's a hit. Location left torso. And that is 5 points of damage. So what'd you say, hon? Blank CDs. Oh, yes. They're right here. How many do you need? Let's give you the stack. Shit. Okay. Oh, there you go. All right. 1, 2, 3.
How bad are you doing over there, Ethan?
Not great.
Ethan,
Yep.
he's still kicking it. He's still doing all right. All right, you're good. That's all a miss.
Dang, fuck you.
Who else wants to shoot?
I'll shoot.
How fucked up is the Warhammer at?
I mean, it can definitely take another 2 rounds of shooting.
Star
It's a
Slayer.
Warhammer.
Say hello to my little friend.
AC 20 it?
4. And 9s to
That's a hit on a dot.
DC
And
10,
that is
AC.
left arm. Is there any crit on that?
No crit.
So left arm, right?
Go ahead and make your piloting check.
Mm-hmm. 1,
Plus 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dun 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 dun. I passed.
Okay. It misses.
Oh, actually, Ethan, you gotta roll your piloting too. I hit you
Oh.
with.
And you've. Is it just a +1?
Just a +1, man. I didn't hit you with 40 points. That
5. Just
not
passive.
good. Okay.
I just need a 4.
Okay.
And
So anyways, did you hit with the rest?
2 medium lasers with.
Okay.
Pulled your head out of there.
So build the heat. Anyone else who wants to shoot?
Who can I shoot?
Does a Mike need to shoot?
Yeah, I think. Can I hit that?
So Ethan, by the end of this round, the Saber will be back on the map. It will be starting here.
I don't know.
Here, hold on.
You can blow up
Is
the
that
LRM
there?
carrier.
Or it'll be there.
The Shadowhawk.
Give me 1 second. It's just lagging. There we go. Technically here.
You can hit the LRM carrier.
You can hit that or the Shadowhawk.
I'll probably hit the Shadowhawk.
Oh, you
Don't worry, the
can't.
Shadowhawk.
Can't shoot, can you? Though you negotiated.
No, that's movement that I used it on.
He used his movement.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I just had him placed on a 0 walk because he's technically 0 walked. That's why I'm not missing out on 2 really nice shots on him.
Actually, I know who I'm gonna actually hit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
But you can
You're
still
gonna-
kick him and shoot.
You can kick and shoot, man.
I'm gonna kick and shoot him.
Okay, so wait, are you gonna shoot and
Point
kick
blank
the
shooting
Condor,
him.
or
Shoot and kick the Condor. Just like I'm gonna kill that thing.
okay, go ahead and make me some rolls. So you move 0, you have a 3. He moves 0, so 3's good.
Oh. Okay, so fuck it. I'll Afro strike this asshole. I don't know. I don't care.
Does your I don't think ER PPCs have the. No, you could. Yeah. Just
Yeah, they're
fucking-
Star League. They have no minimum.
That's right. So yeah, just fuck it up, man. Just don't roll snake eyes.
Click, 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 click. And boop. Yeah, that hit.
Through armor.
That's through armor.
All right, so that's my ER PPC. I'm going down the list. So that's 10 to the
I think it's a critical.
vehicle. That's critical hit.
A rear.
Is it no? I think the front.
It's front critical. So how much damage? That's all I need to know.
Oh, that's 10 damage.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
All right, and then I do my other unit,
7.
so.
Hold on, I gotta roll the critical.
Okay.
It is. How many critical did you roll?
It's just 1.
So just the 1. All right. Dun 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 dun.
I'm not half-assing things. I'm drawing them out.
2d6.
Oh yes,
do I just
it is
gotta
a
roll that?
2d6. No, I'm rolling the critical.
Okay.
That's right.
That's an 8. So it is a stabilizer. I'll look up the thing for that. So go ahead.
All right. Hold on.
Yep.
I know, I'm just shit. I'm just shit. Also playing my.
playing Monster Hunter while doing this.
I
Yeah.
mean, as long as he's half paying attention, that's the
Oh.
important part.
Well, there's your two.
So that's the medium laser that doesn't miss. I mean, doesn't hit, and then
You-
I'll shoot him with the other. I have two. Yeah, I have two medium lasers.
Thought you were about to say you have 2 PPCs. Like, what? Boy.
I would love two PVCs.
When did you...
Holy shit!
Oh, that's a
Nice.
head. That's dead.
No, dude, update.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, okay. Well, still, that's hit.
So 5 points of damage to 8.
Front. Just front.
Just the front.
No crit,
Okay.
no
So
crit.
5 points. All right. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. All right. I mean, a stabilizer hit sucks, so
Oh yeah. Doubles his range modifier.
And then after this phase, I got a kicking phase.
that's if you don't fall. That is correct. All right. LRM carrier is going to alpha strike the hunchback.
That
6,
gives them
7,
what,
8,
a
9,
plus
10.
2? Or is it just a plus?
It should just be a +1.
Just gives them a plus.
I'll double
plus
check
5.
that. Actually, here, let's. You know what? You guys can go ahead and target another unit. I'm gonna double check on that. I remember it being a +1, but I'll double check.
Why don't we have?
Alright. Guys, I gotta go.
Yeah,
Later.
yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Take it easy,
See you,
man.
my dude.
Let's have
Good
the
day.
turrets all fire.
Ethan, I hope you survive.
I hope I do too.
So if we get in their shooting phase, Mike, I'll message you. Or not Mike, Justin, I'll message you about that, okay?
Okay.
All right. See you, my dude. Have a good day. Will.
Mike, I've got to go into work very briefly for a quick deal. Afterwards, I should be available around 3 or 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Go back.
Long range for my PPC, medium range for RM10. It's targeting the wolf. Six.
LRMs get to ignore some movement penalties on tag targets.
So basically, you just take.
Yep.
So 8 and 10 for the. Starting with the 8 LRM.
It's a miss. Damn, that location though. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna shoot you with the LRM carrier. Remove the dice off of the turrets. I don't think I'm gonna shoot any of them.
Well, they haven't shot yet.
Oh, which one shot then? With the...
That was the Griffin.
Oh, that was the Griffin. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, keep his dice. All right. Because I don't think anything else can target you, Ethan. I think the Wolfhound was targeting the Nighthawk. So yeah, LRM carrier is going to be targeting you with 3 LRMs. LRM 20s. You ready?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
All right. So they're...
How far did he move?
2? He moved his full movement, so that's 2.
He ran 2 plus his gunnery.
Yep. So
Oh,
that's
they
a
have
5.
4. Get a gunnery of 3?
All these LRMs.
God damn, why are they just... And then his range, obviously. No, he's not in short. He's in meat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's mediums.
4 plus... He's at 7.
Yeah, those are mediums.
7.
So 7's to hit for 3. Okay.
Fingers crossed.
I'm re-rolling this dice. Sure. I'll say it's a miss.
It did give it the 2.
Did give it. That'll hit.
That is a hit.
5.
Of 20, that should be 12
12.
missiles. All right, so let's do location. So the first location, which is your, is it leg?
Oh
no,
you're
right
hitting me
side.
from the left side.
So right arm. Wait, is it left side or right side?
Or on my left.
Left side. Okay. So that will be your left arm, 5 points of damage. 5 points of damage to your left torso. Oh, that is a crit of 12. Does that go internal?
No.
Okay.
What's
And
the
then
last
center torso 2. 2 points of damage to the center torso. You ready for the second missile?
Yep.
Or second
last
set?
one?
Or last one, man, yes. He is going to waste a point of edge to make that hit. And this is your left side. Right leg. 5 points of damage. Does it go internal? All right. Rolling for 2 more locations. Oh, wait. So, wait. Hold on. That was 11 out of 20 missiles before I hit update. That is 20 missiles will hit, by the way. So, this will be 4 locations. So, 5 points of damage to your right leg. 5 points of damage to your right leg.
Again?
Yep. And then 2 more. 5 points of damage to your right arm.
Any crit on that?
No. And 5 points of damage to your right arm, 2 crit.
Crits? Go ahead
Yes.
and roll. I'll roll them.
Yeah, if you can. Is anyone else? Also, I think your large laser can actually shoot the LRM carrier, the one back here. Having to fucking reroll again. Lower arm actuator. That's going to suck, shooting that medium laser.
Well, my lower arm actuator doesn't. That does it for my melee. My medium.
Okay, I think I'm done bullying the hunchback. Alright, is anyone shooting the LRM carrier?
Well, we
I
haven't
guess
done the
just
turrets.
Laser, right?
Can you do the turrets? And then I'll
Yeah.
remove my dice.
We'll do the LRM on the LRM carrier, and the laser on.
Has the Condor tried to shoot me?
He has not.
Short range.
Yep. Go ahead and roll for those. It'll be 4 plus my 2.
To
Mm-hmm.
so 6 on the LRM.
That is correct. Plus
Hits
whatever
on the
range you're
die.
at. Nice.
11 on the all 5.
So all 5, location 7. That is the left side, right?
Right. Yeah, left side.
So it'll be my front. So 5 missiles to my front. That sucks.
Large
Go ahead.
laser.
No, it didn't roll.
Like, they like stayed up in the air and then just didn't move at all.
That's a miss.
That is a miss.
Okay. All right. You can go ahead and remove the dice off of the turrets.
Those 2 went. Last one to go is.
All right. Is anything else targeting the LRM carrier? I'm going to remove the dice if not.
No.
Okay.
Location.
The Wolfhound?
Right arm.
Location.
Or 3 missiles.
So 3 points of damage to the right arm. Okay.
That'll do.
Okay.
I don't think we have any.
Yep, I don't think so either. So now I just need to pop off my shots. All right. So Shadowhawk is shooting the Talon with an LRM-5 and the PPC.
Shadowhawk
So,
shot me.
No, the Shadowhawk, the Warhammer shot you with the 2 ER PPCs.
I thought the Shadowhawk already shot.
Shadowhawk can't see you. Shadowhawk hasn't shot yet.
See me.
I mean, the turret's in the way. I'm on
Or
level.
it doesn't count against vision.
Either way, Shadowhawk has not shot, and he is not targeting you. He's targeting the Talon.
All right. I know you want to take the damage.
I don't want to take the damage. Feel free.
I mean,
No,
I
that's
mean,
cool. If you want to
Ethan,
take
do you want me to
damage,
switch targets? I mean, I'll let you provoke.
Sure, I'll let you switch targets for a +2.
No, fuck that. That sounds horrible.
no,
Anyways,
you should totally do that. That's like the perfect strategy.
so I'm at a 6 because +2, 4, and then you did not move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm in medium range. I'm in medium range for my LR. I'm in medium range for my PPC and short range for my LRM-5. So that will be up 8 for the PPC. That's a hit. Location 6. So that's 10 points of damage to your right leg. No critical.
Okay.
And then 6 for my LRM-5. That
Right leg.
will, yeah, right leg, 10 points of damage. And then this will be left leg, and I think it's only like 2 or 3 missiles. It's 3 missiles, so 3 points of damage to your left leg.
Okay.
Does it go internal?
No.
Probably. So you're fine. All right. That's
Stop
it for me.
blowing holes in my mech.
No, at most that that 10 to my right leg really is not fun.
Sure it is.
All right. So what else? Assassin hasn't shot yet. Warhammer has shot. Wolfhound hasn't shot yet, and Starslayer has shot.
So LRM-5 to the Griffin.
Actually, let's do the Locust. I want to knock him out. Locust is going to shoot the turrets. So 4, 6. You're at a 0, and I'm at short range. That's a hit. 5 points of damage to the turrets. That's a fresh turret, so...
Yeah. How much does he actually have? 10?
So it's 5 points for all armor around. I'm marking it on my side. So I actually have all the turrets damaged, but... So it's 5 points of armor on all sides, and
then...
1 internal part for all sides.
Okay, so they've got like 6 total.
Yes.
God, these things are weak.
They're just like the same turrets I threw at you at first encounter.
Yeah.
Alright, so Locust is done. Nothing shooting Locust. Dice is being moved. Alright, Striker. This Striker is actually going to shoot at the Talon. 7. Or is it? Yeah, so my LRM-10s is going to be in short range. I'm just only going to shoot. Yeah, fuck it. I'll shoot you with my SRM-6s too. Long range for the SRM-6 and short range for the LRM-10s. So it's 4, 6. So it's 6 for my LRM-10s and 10s for my SRM-6s. That's a hit with boxcars on the LRM-10.
Cluster 8.
8.
6.
Is it?
6 missiles.
No, 6, yeah.
So 5 go to location 6.
Should be his right side.
Right leg.
Oh.
So
Okay.
5 points of damage to your right leg. No critical.
Oh, okay.
Did you lose your leg?
No, but I'm about to.
All right, and then let me roll for the last 3.
Last one.
Last one, yes. 1 missile hits the same location.
Update.
And no crit.
Oh, gee.
All right. So if it's just, how much damage is that?
It's
So
just
1 point,
one,
just
one
1 point.
point.
All right. So I have no armor on my left leg, my right leg anymore. It's gonna just go internal.
Well,
Oh, shit.
that's not too bad. As long as you like actually have your leg. Falling down in this instance would be a death sentence.
Yeah. Now,
Alright.
did the condo didn't move? Okay. Yeah. That's
No,
right.
he
Oh, yeah,
didn't
I
move
never-
whatsoever.
Oh shit, let me roll for my SRM 6s. See if I hit boxcars too.
Remember, you have +4.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't. I had to hit like fucking boxcars. I hit it like a 10 or higher. So that striker's done. That locust's done. Striker's gonna hit the LRM. Same setup. So 4, then whatever his range is, but he can just hit you with
Sure.
everything.
He's got an
That-
5. So he's LRMs are like a 7 min. 6 min. So 5. He's got
So
a
that missed by
+2.
1.
Yeah, it misses by 1.
That's a hit though.
That is
With
a
the
hit.
SRM 6s.
Turret's gone.
Turret goes bye-bye.
Boop.
And I can move him out of the way. Alright, Star Slayer has went. Nothing else can shoot the Star Slayer. Alright, he's gone. Warhammer has gone. He's taken a shit ton of damage. Strikers. Oh, yes.
No
I guess the
target.
Strikers can shoot. Wolfhound hasn't shot the Nighthawk yet. I will get to that in a second. And actually, the LRM carrier and Assassin need to shoot the fucking Griffin too.
Yeah.
Let's do the Wolfhound. I like to scare the players first before the AIs. Alright, so that's a roll of 9. Should probably do this. So I walked for 0. Oh, I just stood still. So
+1, +1.
it's +1.
Or, sorry, +1, +3.
So +1, +3, that's a 4. Then my gunnery, which is a 4, so that's an 8.
Sorry, that's the Galleon's movement, isn't it? This is his
Yeah, I
movement.
don't know what that 3 is.
That's for the
What is that
Galleon.
3?
Oh, okay. So
Uh,
you're a +1. Oh yeah, no, I hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So location 7, front arc. That is center torso for 8 points of damage. Does it go internal?
Nah.
Okay.
He's like fresh as a daisy.
And I don't think I can hit with my mediums lasers. Because that's a 4 plus your 1 plus an additional 1. So that's a 6. And then whatever my range is, how many hexes is he away for that one? Is he 9?
Yeah.
So that's a hit on the dot. I have to hit 10. No, sorry, nope. That is not a hit.
You're
You're
at
good.
long range, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
Long
that's
range.
+4.
That's
a
hit.
hit.
5 points of damage to your right arm.
Okay.
And that's all I'm shooting with him. Star Slayer's done. Warhammer's done. Assassin is going to shoot, but I'm going to shoot with the Locust is actually shot too, but it doesn't matter. He dissipates all that shit anyways. All right, LRM's going to hit the Griffin. So 3. Then you jumped for how much? 2.
Yeah.
So that's 3. Then my 2, which is a 5. Then you jumped for 2, so that's a 7. Then plus range. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's gonna be at
8,
least
9, 10,
medium.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
That's long.
It should be long, yeah.
It's like
Yep. No, it's 21. 21's my max.
Oh, 21's your max. Well, that
Yeah.
puts you at what? Yeah, that puts
That's
you at the
11s. I had to hit on 11s. I'm not. That's not happening.
I mean, you can still shoot it.
Miss.
And you've got 3 tries at it.
Miss.
Been rolling high as shit today.
I'm gonna spend a point of edge to make that hit.
Cluster
So-
7 on an LRM 20. 12.
So 12 missiles. All
So
right.
first
start-
location on the right side. 6.
yeah.
Right
So
leg,
right leg.
for 5.
So 5 points of damage to the right leg. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
5 points of damage to his right arm. And 2 points of damage to his left torso. All right, that is. Oh, fuck it. I guess the assassin will shoot.
LRM 5.
Yeah, he misses.
Yeah.
And striker's gonna shoot the LRM. The 2 strikers are gonna shoot the LRM turret. They're just gonna make some pot shots and see.
They're at medium
guess-
range.
So 4, you move for 0, but then
4,
they move for 2. So 5, and then medium range. So
6,
that's
7.
actually a hit with the LRMs.
What's the cluster? 10?
So
That might
so-
destroy it.
10 with an LRM 10.
8. That's gone.
Yep. And the other one still has to pop off rounds, but it just doesn't switch.
It just hits a corpse.
Yeah, that's it.
It just deals some damage to where that pillar is.
Yep. All right. No, so now we can remove dice. Oh, actually, Talon, you need to. Mike, have you taken
the
20 points of damage?
I think he's just short of that because he took 15. I think.
I've taken 16 to my. I've taken 19 in total this turn.
Oh, you're good.
You're
You're good by a
just
single
good.
point. Okay. Yeah. Then roll me a kick because you still need to kick. Oh, actually, never mind. Condor is going to shoot at you in Alpha Strike.
Didn't the Condor do its
Yeah.
stuff?
Condor did its thing.
Are you sure? Because I could have sworn it was the everything else.
What does the Condor have?
Condor has autocannon 5, 2 medium lasers, and a machine gun. I don't have the machine gun down.
No, you didn't. You didn't shoot that.
Oh, so
I
you
don't
didn't
remember.
shoot me.
Oh yeah, the Wolfhound. No, the Wolfhound
No,
shot you.
Wolfhound missed.
No, the tanks.
Yeah.
Oh, the Galleon. The Galleon hasn't done anything.
Oh yes, that's right. Because they're hiding. I need to like fucking highlight those or put a marker or something. Yeah, I guess. Condor's gonna shoot at the Talon with 2 medium lasers and a machine gun.
Hmm.
So 0, 0, 4 minimum range. So that's not
Plus
good.
4.
That's also not good.
Zero-
Medium laser, right leg, 5 points of damage, and this is 1 crit.
That's internal.
That is internal.
5. It's coming to hit its front.
Yes, it's hitting his
Right-
front, so that should
right
be
leg.
right leg.
Ease. Worst place to get hit. What's your crit?
He has to roll. You just roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
Because this will matter for your piloting roll, because you will have to make a piloting roll now since you've taken more than 20 points of damage.
Alright.
And whatever it destroys adds on to that. Just remember.
1.
No, it's 3.
So foot actuator. So let's go over to the list.
Just
so
plus
you need
1.
No, it's lower leg actuator.
Oh, it's lower leg
3.
actually. Okay, so it's still just 1.
Yep. So plus 1, and then plus 1 because you've taken 20 points of damage. Make me a piloting roll. Don't roll snake eyes.
Your piloting's a 3, isn't it?
Yes.
It's
So you just
my
need a
piloting is
5.
3.
You need a 5 to pass,
okay.
and you fail by 1. So you fall in the tank. Actually, yeah. Let's determine the location because there is a domino effect if you fall in the tank.
Yeah, you quite potentially just crush the shit out of the tank.
Because
Okay.
you'll be falling one level, then it's plus your tonnage. But
35.
So
well,
you,
it's okay. So how about this? Roll me a d6 to determine where your facing is and where your location, because this is also going to do damage to you.
well, he falls straight down. He lands on the tank, regardless.
But it's a 4.
So his facing changes from 1 to 3, 4. So he faces this way now. But he falls down on the tank because you fall into the hex that you're in. So regardless, he's going to fall down on top of the tank and deal...
I thought you were supposed to use the facing after fall table, and it changes the like, so it'll say like 2
it
hex
changes the direction in which you face. It doesn't change where you are. You don't fall 30 feet forward or anything like that. You fall in the hex you're in.
What's your location where you fell? That's important. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Hit
So
location, rear.
it's his rear. He's gonna take 35 divided by 5. So that's
7 to my rear armor.
well, you take your tonnage divided by 10, rounded down, or rounded
okay,
up.
cool.
So yours is gonna be
no,
5.
rounded up. That's 4. That's 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage to 5 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay. 4 damage. To whatever location that would be. So location 5. Right leg. Or sorry, you need to roll a location for that. This is the last one.
And I still need to shoot my medium laser and machine gun.
Just roll 2d6.
Yeah, that's just easier.
6 right torso. So you take 4 points of damage to your right torso. You land
Front
on...
right torso or rear right torso?
It's front right torso. It's all based off the front.
Okay.
Okay. So, you do follow me. We'll deal with that in a moment. I'm going to shoot my other 2 weapons at you. That's a miss. It would be 4, 0, 0. So that's a hit.
Is that with the machine gun?
That's with the machine gun.
Yeah.
So this is location left torso. I think it's just 2 points of damage. Does that go internal? I don't think so.
No, it's just left torso.
It is 2 points of damage.
Yeah. No.
All right,
Yeah.
and then I'm
You haven't
And
been
then-
hurting my left foot
okay, and then I'm gonna shoot the Nighthawk.
with the galleon.
Yeah, the Galleon. You ready, Robert? You're getting shot with, I think it's 3 lasers.
Yep.
Yep, you're getting shot with 2 medium lasers and 1 medium pulse laser. So
Okay.
so I moved for, so I +2 +1.
Your long range for all that.
Huh?
Your long range for all that. I don't even think your medium pulse can hit. Medium pulse
My
is still
galleon-
shorter
Dude,
range.
the
Oh,
Nighthawk's
you're
right
talking about
above
the
me.
galleon.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were talking about the Wolfhound for some
No,
reason.
well, sounds already done, man. All right, so 4 +2 +1 7s.
And then +4 for him. You're at boxcars. Or 11s, sorry.
You know what? Galleon's gonna use this point of edge to hit then. With his
Alright,
medium pulse laser.
Location 7, center torso.
So you
So-
take 8 points. Is it 8 points? I don't think. I think it's 6.
For medium pulse?
Medium pulse is 6.
Yeah, so you take 6 points of damage to your center
Rear.
torso.
It's his rear center torso, though, because he is behind him.
Mm.
It's up to you. It's your call on that one.
Front location. I'm not gonna say rear.
Okay.
You were holding it as front when I was in it on mine.
That's because you're facing the opposite direction of the con.
No, I was ready like when we were standing on it.
Boxcars. So did you do the first damage, Robert? So
Yeah, I
6
did.
points. Okay. So this is boxcars. This hits.
What are you shooting?
Right leg, 5 points of damage.
Alright.
I think that's. You just got one more.
And that's it.
I missed.
Okay. All right. So how much fall damage do you do to the condor?
7 points.
So 7. Roll me a hit location
2d6.
because you might actually do a critical.
It's in the 3.
So I think that's front.
Just front.
Motive.
It's front. Yeah, it's front motive. So you do 7 points of damage or 4?
7.
What
7.
number? 7. Okay. And this
I
was
take
the
4. You take 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, motive. 2d6 to determine what the motive is. That's a 7. It's another goddamn stabilizer. Or is that minor damage? Minor damage +1 modifier to all driving skill rolls. Okay.
He also already has motive damage.
Yes.
So he's got +2 to that.
Oh, so then that would just be moderate damage. So he has -1 cruising +2 modifier to all driving skill rolls. Okay.
So he's at -2.
Okay. So remove all dice. And I need to get a negotiation roll. I'm assuming that's what you're doing?
Well, wait. I
Yeah,
still
I
need to
mean-
make a piloting roll, though, right?
Have you taken 20 points of damage, Robert?
Yeah.
Then yes, you do need to make a piloting +1. So you need to do, what's your piloting at?
It doesn't matter. I rolled an 11.
Yeah, you're fine.
fucking golden, man.
You're like,
Alright.
bruh, I ain't even
What,
worry.
can I kick the guy?
Oh yeah, you gotta
Oh
kick
yeah,
him
yeah.
too.
You guys have to kick stuff. Yeah. Well, Talon
Well,
fell.
Talon
can't
fell.
kick.
Fell, so what'd you get?
Well, no, I got a 7. Oh, I
7.
rolled a 7.
So 7. So my modifier was a 3.
So you kick him.
Yeah, got him.
Yes.
So roll a d6.
And his actually says the kick damage one here, which will be 7 points of damage.
I got a 3.
Or I'm sorry, it's 2d6.
You gotta roll
Yeah,
2d6
yeah.
because it's a vehicle.
Okay. Alright, so 6.
So front, 7 points of damage. And this is to what vehicle? The galleon?
Yeah.
Yeah, galleon.
As he curb stomps it into the wall.
All right. So we remove all the dice, and you guys aren't looking so great. And the enemies are actually, I would actually say the enemy was looking pretty good this turn.
Yeah, they did. They pulled it together that turn.
So the negotiation modifier is still the same number as it was. So roll me initiative. And then Mike, what do you want to do?
What kind of action is the get up?
It is
It's-
a movement action.
Yeah, it's your action.
Oh, that was
I
a 4.
saw that. Oh, so I had to beat your fucking 5. All right,
You have to beat my 11.
you beat it. I rolled a 3.
Oof.
Yep. Okay.
Lucky us.
So, Mike, what do you want to do then?
Movement to get up. I don't want to be.
Are you still shooting this turn, or what are you planning?
Are you shooting or negotiating?
I'll negotiate instead of shooting, but thankfully, I don't want to be here anymore. Don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
I will say because they're already done bullying the hunchback, it now sees a better target.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, this is wonderful. And it doesn't help that the enemies are actually slowly moving in as well. So this is not a good. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and move my units.
Why is the
Down.
griffin just standing on the wall over there?
So yeah, the
so
line
I can
of
shoot it
sight.
easier.
line of sight to that.
Okay. I want to move. I don't want to be on the ground. That is. Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I moved my 2 units. Go ahead. You know what? I'm actually going to open communications with Talon.
Oh, okay.
You accept?
I'll accept it. Yeah.
Okay. If you do talk back, it will be a action to do a long more than a sentence. Do you want to proceed?
Same thing applies to her.
Yep. Oh no, she knows.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
So
talk.
Okay. So, have you taken my offer? Get on your dropship and leave this asteroid so we can claim it, and we'll let you go. I felt like I could have gotten a nice shot on that hunchback. Maybe I'm getting a little off with my aim. Let's see if it happens again. Last chance. Get off the planet, or I take my shot again.
Well, that hunchback over there's been a very lucky boy recently, and we're not
Very lucky.
doing particularly bad, myself not included. Though I may die from my bad positioning, you will have a very, very Pyrrhic victory on your hand if you continue. Why don't we cease fire? We all repair, and we'll talk about what we both would like out of this relationship.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a negotiation. I'm just removing dice. Because you said you are going to do a negotiation, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a negotiation.
Boxcars.
All right, roll me another d6.
Explodes. Explosion.
All right. So that's 20.
I know, I need another d6. Come on. Roll me
Another
another d6!
D6.
Okay.
Okay. So
What is the total?
30.
That is an official. 30 is the max.
All right. Are you gonna edge me? You gonna edge me, dude? Are you gonna edge me like you're talking about?
All right, now I have a question. This will determine if I'm going to edge your 30. I shit you not. This will actually determine. So you are just only asking for a ceasefire.
I am literally asking for a ceasefire. Maybe that we repair everything all together.
Are you planning on betraying her?
No, because I want her.
It's a legendary.
I know.
It's
I'm
quite
tempted on letting
literally-
you have it. I'm actually tempted on letting you have it because I still have a shit ton of edge on her to make you re-roll that.
No, and I never got the rules for the bedroom negotiations, so I don't know how that works. But
All right, so she is not going to use edge, but just in case, I want to see you re-roll this and see what the number would have been if she did.
okay.
I will allow you guys to have a ceasefire. You did roll for it. You did waste an action, so I want to see what it would have been. Oh, wow. Makes me wish I did that. You know what? As you say this, all the units are looking over to her. She's like, you know, I was tempted on not calling you. Now I kind of wish I took that offer. Wish I listened to my own self. All right, men. Targeting off. If they targeting off as long as they have their targeting off. If a single one of them targets you, fire again. But we are at a ceasefire. We will be here for negotiations.
You might want to tell the Condor to move now before I try to get this thing up.
Are
Yeah,
you
let me-
sure,
let me
boss?
go
I can
check.
go ahead and if we could go 1-on-1. I think I got him.
They're like
blood
bleeding
trickling
out.
No men, no men. Ceasefire, and even like Qatar here is like, I was gonna hack into their turret systems in this turn. All right, fine. We only would have had one left anyways. When the negotiations are done, all targetings are off. Does everyone wish to do so?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say let's pull our mechs into the hangar bay.
No, no mechs get to move. This is at a ceasefire, and also the Vulture is the only one who hasn't let off his targeting.
Can I do leader? What can I do? Leadership or negotiation against our
I mean,
Vulture friend?
it is the ceasefire. It's not necessarily that we're still in a Mexican standoff here.
The conditions were all targeting had to be off. Vulture still has his targeting one on the Warhammer specifically. Frank told me what he wanted.
All right,
I'm just following what Frank
stand
is
down.
telling me.
Stand down. Stand
All
down.
right, telling him to stand down. I'm telling him to stand down
Hold,
on
hold,
on the full speak, like the everyone speakers. I don't remember his call sign, but
What is it? Rat? No,
is
he's
it
dead.
It should
not
be.
Raven.
No,
Raven.
I think it's Raven. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Raven.
Raven.
Raven, stand down.
Or you will be fired upon. Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna turn my AC-20 on him.
Holy shit! All right, so we'll get to that in a minute. I'm actually I'm messaging him now, trying to get a message, but he did tell me he wanted to go 1-on-1 on the Warhammer, and he did not want to do a ceasefire. So we'll get to that in a minute. So how about this? Let's play this out. So a ceasefire does happen. All targetings have been off. Let's assume Vulture is done with his little fucking hissy fit. Susie Ryan actually is saying only the Warhammer and the Talon are allowed to move. Any other mechs move, and everyone will fire.
Okay, so like I said earlier, you might want to have that Condor move before I get up.
I mean, you can just move naturally. It's fine.
Oh no, so I don't have to like.
You can
No,
take.
yeah.
You can basically take your time getting up, so that way
Yeah.
you don't injure anybody.
Oh yeah, you're
Okay.
just falling prone on the fucking tank.
That's sort of like you might want to move this thing before
Oh
I get
my
up.
god, it is such a dumb fucking thing. That's right. Yeah. All right. You know, I should give you a penalty that, but just since you rolled a fucking 30, I'm gonna say whatever penalty of you fucking face first in that tank doesn't matter.
Well, that's the thing. That's I don't wanna fuck your shit up. Get this
All right.
thing out of here.
So the Warhammer gives you coordinates. You will be meeting here, and she will be meeting here.
Okay.
Do you allow her to approach?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you kiss and smooch. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay.
Well, no,
All right.
That's when we get out of our cockpits and we just stare at each other because we got out of our cockpits and we don't have like bullhorns.
Do you believe in honor? Is it? What is your name? Jericho? Is it?
Yes.
I'm a
I
space
do.
pirate. We don't believe much in honor, but I do. I'm going to offer something, and I suggest you take it. Both of us open up our cockpits at the same time. If a single shot is fired, all of us will fire. Do you wish to take the risk and trust me? You are getting a call from Klein that is just like, no, do not do this.
I'm sitting there with a stern like look as I'm thinking about it. And then you see the hand move over to the stuff to open the cockpit,
She mimics your exact movement through the video cam.
and I pull it open.
And so does she. As you both are open up your cockpits, it is fucking blistering cold. It seems as though the storm, the second the space pirates arrived to this battlefield, the storm picked up dramatically. You guys are in front with your cooling vests on, your Nero helmet that you have both taken off, and there is a gun on her sidearm, but none of it has been pulled or holster. Like, it is just in our holster. So
Good,
there
so
is
she
no.
sees the same on mine.
But be wary, there is a wolfhound that is clearly can make a somewhat shot on you. But the griffin also can make a shot on the wolfhounds, so you know you should be good.
Yeah.
All right, Jericho, we're at a ceasefire, but I will say this: just because we're at a ceasefire, nothing else has been determined. I guess that's why we're here. Now the question is, do you know why I'm here?
I have no information on why you're here, and well, I wasn't told. I was just doing my job.
There's enough technology in this battle, but I've gotten word that there was Starleague tech. I love technology. I want to build up my army. There are unknown forces out there that have vanquished a lot of my space pirates, and it has pushed us off to this asteroid, and that's why I'm here. To gain this Starleague tech to be able to fight these forces once again. But it seems as though we've had a competition. Not only are you guys good with your guns, but you're also good with your tongues. That impresses me. I'm not one to be impressed so easily.
Well, it sounds like we have parallel, similar things we are going for. I too am trying to amass a good force because of forces outside of my control that will most likely come after us.
Are you asking us to become allies? You know the penalty for becoming allies with the space pirates, especially to the inner sphere.
Oh, I think we can come to a good arrangement where we're no longer pirates, merely contractors. We'll take care of any legal problem.
So what is it that you're asking me? I want you to be quick about it. We still do have guns that can be hot and ready at the second, and my comrades are getting a little impatient. They like to see a bounty, and they like to see a reward. So what is it that you are asking?
I'll kind of like turn and outstretch my hand as much as outstretch my head. I ask you to join me, and our forces might do better together.
Does anyone have any complaints to this? Because you guys can just hear this conversation.
Yeah.
I'm just listening.
I mean, hold on.
You are totally hearing me just like come with me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I think he got an answer from Frank by call.
Hmm.
So
yeah, I mean, to be honest, I would prefer not to have the space pirates on our side because that will actually probably make things harder in the long run. But you do you.
We could always sign an informal agreement, basically being like, "Hey, we help you, you help us. This isn't an official thing. This is like a back alley kind of like."
Well, they're contractors, mercenaries, and how I want to ask them.
We can make like a sort of unofficial deal.
Uh-huh.
I'm fine with that. We just maybe take a minor penalty and just.
Well, until I have disgusting like administration to just say whatever laws I want. Yeah, we need to do this little
carefully,
cautiously.
I mean, like, essentially, we could give them a black market deal and be like, hey, we'll be allies. We'll take the front of the, official military doctrine damage. You follow up behind us doing your thing. You just assist us in the way we do our things.
Yeah, you can sweeten the deal. Be like, we can have access to, non-black market channels and hand over stuff you.
Yeah, we can
Because,
smuggle for
pirates
you,
don't have
essentially.
access to that.
Oh, yeah, this alliance could be more beneficial and more secretive than it is turning out to be, and we can be in a very beneficial spot for the both of us.
I mean, like, from a character's perspective, I totally see where you're coming from. This.
From my quite literally, my character's just like, I need an army. My backstory requires it. Because my backstory says if we don't have an army, we're dead.
And this would be a sizable force to throw up against it. This is not a bad force.
Oh shit.
God, we're not gonna be space pirates, but we are gonna be a black unit, or at least a gray unit by the end of this.
So the thing is, just like I don't think we're actually gonna have too many like inner spheres like missions whatsoever, just because of how how my character is actually turning out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I think all of us have so much baggage that we're like, we kind of can't go back to the inner spheres. That would actually be too much work. Too many problems.
Way too many problems. Unless we want to like work with Clan Diamond Check, is that what these people are?
Yeah,
Like,
but we don't know that yet.
Yeah, but we don't.
we don't know that, but like if it probably most likely we're gonna deal mostly with the clans and outer sphere stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we might be able to make a new deep periphery nation.
Possible, but like
I mean, if we create our own sovereignty, we can kind of keep the Lyrans off our back.
yes, no.
It's like, oh no, I'm my own sovereign. You can't come into my country. Like, you have to deal with legal channels now with the rest of the inner sphere because I'm a sovereign.
Until they say fuck that, and then you just have like a fuck ton of things to deal with.
All right, official declaration of war.
Yeah,
There we go.
like, no,
Yeah,
fuck.
I mean, but then you'd have to piss off Jessica Steiner. Because Jessica Steiner is the only one who would do that. And I don't think you're gonna piss off Jessica Steiner that much.
No, but you like we've been joking about you on your back on this, Ethan. We're not in a good position at all.
No, we're not. We're in a really bad spot. Like,
No, I mean,
I
like-
was half tempted next turn of making a full run action.
No, I mean just like in our future, we're not.
Oh no, we're fucked. We're really fucked. Really fucked. I mean, unless these space pirates actually help us.
So yeah, if you can like broker some sort of like unofficial alliance, that would be great.
Well, I mean, it could be an official alliance. It's like, you know, it's a black market alliance.
Well, what I mean by that is like
Nothing on
won't,
paper.
like actually be they won't actually like, be part of our company and be like going along with us.
Yeah, but they'd be following along.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Okay, welcome back. What did Frank say?
Retcon.
Targeting is still on the Warhammer. He is not falling back from that. So,
Okay.
and you know what? He's actually going to speak out and he's going to talk.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
This is not honorable in the fucking slightest. I've come here for a battle and I won a battle, and we're teaming up with this space pirate scum? No, I want a duel. Me and the Warhammer right here and now to determine who's the better.
Oh.
There is no arguing about this. This is all about honor. This is a coward's way out.
Okay.
Okay.
What does she say? Does she even listen?
And no, he is, all communication is off. He is doing a one-way communication. His communication is now off. His targeting is still up on the Warhammer. He has told you what he wanted.
Does she listen though?
Oh yeah, no, I mean, this is all the fucking, everyone who has their communications on can hear this.
Okay.
So she looks at the Talon. She's like, are you in an agreement of, I thought this was a ceasefire?
He's a more newer acquirement in the troop, supplied by my employer.
Also, all the space pirates are now infuriated because they have been insulted and called scum.
I do not condone his actions, and Asa, if you are looking at your notifications, I have sent something to like aim at the vulture.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna slightly maneuver to get right
Nope.
behind him.
Nope. Yeah,
No.
everyone has to be in their same positions.
You're gonna still be there, but like,
Yeah. No.
Nope.
AC
You gotta
AC
target him.
20. AC 20's on him.
oh, okay.
I was facing with.
I thought you were.
No, again, no turning, no facing, no movement. Whatever you're facing is, you have to keep it.
Yeah, that's the way I was facing.
All right, what does everyone else do? Because Vulture can easily torso twist.
I mean, I'm still out of my mech, so I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, this is very bad because your cockpit's open, and I'm gonna tell you right now that this is very bad. I mean, hers is too, but this isn't good.
I can't
Commander?
get negotiations against my own another player.
Yep.
I will have to specifically look up the rules on that, but as of right now, he is disagreeing with the ceasefire.
It would have to be his negotiations versus what is it?
I'll look at the contested rules
I
for
would
that.
assume it would have to be an extremely high roll regardless.
Yeah, I think you have to beat it at an MOS of 5. But I think it's negotiations versus negotiations.
I'll roll it.
That sounds almost too easy though.
An MOS of 5 means that you have to exceed it by 10.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. His backstory revolves around these space pirates being fucking dead as well. Like I'm not gonna get too much into it, but yeah, no, he is definitely not liking these space pirates.
Yeah, I'll still try. I will still try, because otherwise we're gonna have to
We're gonna have
take
to
it out.
pause it there and then just determine from that. I mean, I'd prefer you guys not.
Because
Because
if it comes
goes
to that,
south,
I'm
then we
gonna
have
have
no
you
choice
guys
but to-
kill him.
I mean, the problem is, like, I even asked him, I'm like, okay, I mean, I'll let you have a one-on-one Warhammer battle, but she's gonna ask to repair her mech, and he said no. I'm like, oh, then that's not gonna happen. He wouldn't take it.
Well, you know what? I think I know how to hit him. I think I know how to hit his character. If he wants a duel, he should do it honorably, and on the with the surest of terms, where they're both at the same level. If he really wants to duel her, they should let both mechs be repaired and retrofitted back up to full. And then if they still want to, they can have their duel.
Yeah,
And that
I
is
mean,
the only thing I will give. I'll say I'll like that's where I like that is the most I'll give you, and that's if she she
I mean,
agrees to that.
The problem is,
You
I mean,
can
here's the
give
other
her the
problem.
caveat of saying like, we're also targeting him right now too.
Yeah,
Oh no,
We're not happy.
like I have my people. I've sent to everyone to like start focusing the
you know what? Let me go
vultures.
ahead. I'm gonna save this right here real quick, actually.
Save it in a couple different places.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Damn right. I'm gonna save this saying dispute amongst the party.
Oh,
Episode 2, party dispute.
Now, I actually have a question. At this time, you get a call back from Juggernaut and the other, your Juggernaut on your team.
Mhm.
Oi! Just wanted to let you know we went ahead and killed them all. Although I lost my other arm. I now have no arms on my hatchet, man.
oh, Juggernaut, come back to base.
I can hatchet them with my head, though.
You will see them here.
I love you,
We are
Juggernaut.
on a ceasefire. Do not attack the tire when you get back here. Bring the second lance into the hangar.
I would say actually have them wait on the outside of the map.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Don't
You're gonna
don't
spook
bring them
every
in.
goddamn fucking.
Wait until you are called to return to the base.
Oh yeah, the Saber is actually calling you back too. He's like, "All right, Commander, sir, I just got onto the battlefield. I turned that into a oven. That long tom is now long gone."
Very nice.
Hold your position there.
Circle outside of the battlefield, so you do not stress any of the negotiations in this ceasefire.
Wait a second, I'm getting something on my radar. Why is there a Warhammer open cockpit? Sir, why is your open cockpit? It is very cold out.
It is. I am in the middle of negotiations to fuck this up.
Okay, so we're gonna minus this for a moment and continue on with the good route, or somewhat good route. All right, so short version. I need to know just the shortest version what you're asking of her, and she's gonna ask something of you guys. And we're gonna do contested negotiation rolls. You have to beat hers.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, are you attracted to her? That's a yes. All right. Just wanted to know on my end.
Female, probably, but like.
You find her attractive. That's all I need to
She
know.
also has attractives. Is what he said.
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah. We're gonna both be sexually attracted to each other. Then yeah.
Okay. So we are gonna do contested negotiation rolls in order to determine what the final result of what you are asking. So let's make this short. What are you wanting of the Space Pirates?
I want them to be almost like a secondary lance, and as well something a partner to trade for black market deals. Probably at this point, as we are still pretty new, it would be mostly like kind of back alley deals, where it's not really just like a public alliance.
Okay. So you want guns for hire, trade contracts, and you want mercenary contracts for missions from the Space Pirates. Is that what I'm getting correct?
Yeah, we'll do work for them as well.
Mutually beneficial, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna make a counteroffer.
Hmm.
You join up with her space pirate crew. She will give you all the offers as possible, and she'll allow you even to keep your mechs.
How about if we work as an independent unit, so that way you get official channel stuff?
That was okay. First of all, let's make a contested roll on what she's asking, what you're asking,
Mhm.
Okay.
and then we'll go from there. So go ahead and make me a roll. Okay, so 7 plus what?
7 plus plus 8, 15. just going to be inevitable. We're going to always add that too.
Okay. I used an edge and re-rolled one of her dice. So how much did you get total?
15.
She got 17.
Oof.
So when you're trying to discuss with her on your deal and hers, you realize she is not all for your deal per se. She will give you all the contracts, but she wants you to work under the Space Pirates. You can keep making rolls.
I would say to be under. I appreciate be under your command would leave me with less ability to maneuver than I would like.
Also, you lose the benefit of having somebody who can enter normal society and get things for you that you normally can't get.
You do
Well, yeah.
understand that my negative reputation, no matter if I join up with a mercenary group or not, once I join up with a mercenary group, I will be seen and known by every other group and by every militia. If that happens, they'll know how and where to find me and to hunt me down. And I will let you know something. I don't have a clean slate on my belt. So,
Well, that is fair, but if you are not taking the field, they wouldn't know who you are. They're not seeing you. If
Well-
we keep that I am free under your control, I still have access to the inner spheres technology that you so want, and would
Okay.
be able to trade.
make me a counteroffer. Oh, at this time, your other lance is starting to come back. Robert, I have a question. You notice on your long sensors from the communication skyscraper that the locust is still alive. What is it? Did you have anything planned?
Yep. You mean,
Yeah.
wait, the locust or the Jenner?
The Jenner is still alive. Did you have anything planned?
Thing is, I wanted to blow him up, but I'm not sure now is the good time to do it.
You know what? How about this? I'll give you the opportunity. They were just about to finish the battle, and you could tell from the sensors from the communication skyscraper that there was only one enemy mech left, and it seemed like it was making a shot to the Jenner.
You're
That will
taking
be-
out the edgy guy. Yeah. if you
That
wanna
will be
take out
your
the edgy
last
guy,
opportunity.
You can take out the edgy guy totally.
I guess
No
I'll
one will
send out the
suspect.
signal.
You send it out.
Yep, send it out.
So as Juggernaut's like, oh yeah, we'll be heading back.
And
Oh
just
no!
boom!
Jenner's getting attacked, and it's just it looks like it hit the center torso, but you couldn't really tell since it's a Jenner center torso and the cockpit are really close. As you just from a distance just hear a. Didn't sound like your normal explosion. The downside is if any of you made a demolition check, you wouldn't be able to know unless you rolled super high.
I think you had to like beat a 16.
No, Robert rolled a 25.
Holy shit!
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, you guys aren't beating that shit.
No.
No one can suspect this. He got away with murder.
Wouldn't be the
Nice.
first time.
All right,
Won't be
Robert.
the last.
As you just hear the final screams of this Jenner pilot, shit, and that's it. But the rest of the mech is intact. Just the cockpit's gone.
Oh, that's real nice.
Hatchet Man responds back. All right, I would drag it back, but I don't have the arms for it, so the Panther's doing it.
Good work.
It's okay.
Stay off the
He died
battlefield right now.
honorably. We shall remember his sacrifice.
As I already forgot his name.
I did too.
Ravage.
All right.
Ravage.
Yeah, Ravage. Ravage, short for Ravager.
Yep.
Or no, sorry, it's Ravager, short for Ravage.
No, it's Ravage. Short for Ravager.
It was the other way because he was a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, it is. It is Ravager shit.
Or Ravager, long for Ravage.
Yeah. All right. So Warhammer's gonna make a counter offer with you. You're gonna make a counter offer with them. So go ahead and make me another negotiation. If you
Alright.
fail 3 times in a row, you will have to take her offer or continue firing.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Yep.
All right.
Better.
So
Hope for the...
I do say, like, yeah, if I'm under you, then we can't get the technology that she wants.
That is correct.
So
She will have, like, essentially you would have to steal it. That's a 3.
Yeah, that's showing us 3.
Oh, 6? Oh man, you might
So-
actually fail this.
So that is, yeah, it's probably, that is still 14.
She rolled an 8. You rolled a 6. You guys...
I think you beat her just by 1.
You beat her by 1.
So it evens. It kind of evens out the tide again.
Yeah, so now you guys are on neutral ground. You definitely have to pass the last one. And she still has edge, by the way.
I know.
So she's gonna go ahead and make a deal with you? Well, that is true, but we can always steal as space pirates. I mean, we did steal the... I mean, look at my mech. You think I got this through normal means? I stole it from your target Klein over there. And this is old Star League tech. I'll make you one last final offer, and you can make me one final offer, and we'll see what the deal goes from there. This will be my final request.
Are we hearing this conversation?
I mean, yeah, you are, but none of you can make negotiation rolls except for...
Okay. Can I send a message to Jericho?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna send a message to her. Be like, offer her Comstar access. I have the ability to get into that information if we stay a normal unit, but we work for her.
You know how criminal that is, giving Comstar information to a space pirate? I'm just saying that now.
Do you know how criminal I am?
All right. So
I'm a former special forces from Comstar.
let's put this on the table right now. You are sending that message?
I am sending that message.
Jericho, you get this message immediately, and you can tell this is going to be one of the highest illegal acts you have ever done in this mercenary group. If you let this information if you tell her this information.
Holy shit!
I'm offering big buku bucks. This will
and now
definitely...
you're also questioning. You're also questioning how he would be able to even get it because he doesn't know anything about your backstory.
Yeah.
I know.
All you know is that I have a comm guard uniform. That's all.
So you can just think that he's just bullshitting you right now. You don't even know.
You can make a investigation
unlikely.
or negotiations check about telling the truth or not.
Yeah, it'd be investigation.
You would just have to meet the target number. Believe me.
I mean, this situation.
Well, actually, no. He'd probably have to get OS 3 because this is pretty high stakes shit.
Robert, what was your thing you were saying?
I said, I mean, you can just sort of go along with it. I don't know why someone just would lie about that in this situation.
I mean, yeah, you could. You could just trust your ally, but the issue is she's gonna wonder why, and you have no information. You just
I have no information. I'm not gonna use that. What I will tell her.
It is just a message. So
we have more access to technology if we stay independent. You may be correct in that you can steal more technology, but the technology has to show up in front of you to steal it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is much too cold to have these negotiations out in this blizzard. Might we rest as I gesture back towards the hangar and recuperate and continue these talks inside?
You know what? I'll give you a +1 because you are offering for hospitality. Go ahead and make me a roll.
he does have a good point.
I mean, this is going to be the final decision right here.
A little bit.
and-
It's fucking cold out here.
Oh!
Can we go in?
Well, that's fucked. You know what? You know what? Oh, I was gonna make you like edge it, but then no. So
I
let's see
can't.
what I mean, I thought you wasted all your edge.
I know. That's why I said I can't. However, that is still a 10.
Yeah, let's see what I roll. By the way.
Wait. Sorry. No. So I had 8 because of my stuff already. Because
So
I'm
you're
attractive.
11.
I'm at 12 because of that +1.
She beats you by 1. So
MOS 1.
13.
she will offer you one last thing. Here's my final offer. You've been nice with your hospitality. I'm not going to get wrong. We are here in the cold to determine the fate of this battle. And I think it's pretty determined now, depending on your next decision. We will not team up with you. Instead, we will ally up with you. We still want a reward for traversing this hellscape of a ice-cold planet. Or asteroid, I suppose. So I will offer you this. I will allow you one of my pilots. And I will allow you to have contact with us. We will offer you trade contracts. We will offer you contacts in general. And I won't allow you to join up with us to keep up with your reputation. But we will stay behind. We will make sure we are in the shadows to not tarnish your reputation. You can take this offer, or we can fight.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm good.
I'll be like,
I'm good with this.
huh?
That's basically what we wanted.
Pretty much.
Which one would we want? Because I would love to say her, but she would not hate it.
Also, she has one other thing, since she did win it.
Uh-huh.
She's requesting a mech of her choosing.
Of her choosing.
Of her
And she's already decided.
Oh,
Excalibur.
when's that one?
Oh, she wants the broken one.
She wants the broken one.
Yeah. She wants the broken Excalibur that belongs to Klein.
It's operational, just the weapons haven't. There's some things that have to be hooked up and repaired. And it's actually almost fully repaired.
So that's what she's requesting as her reward, essentially.
Yeah, she will give you full access to all the contracts, for trade contracts, black market contracts, and she's also giving you access to mission contracts. And she will make sure, as long as you guys don't ruin your identity during these contracts, your reputation should be safe.
So
And the other-
basically, we're all gonna get the false ID trait.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you what kind of trait. You're not getting a negative trait out of this as long as you don't give your identification off during these contracts. So you have to be very, very smart with who you get on communications with for future contracts. If you
Alternate-
pick up any.
Alternate ID. Because we have an alternate ID at basically
Who do
Space
we,
Pirate allies.
What mech would we want from her?
No. She's
What
I know
not giving you.
she's giving us like just a pilot.
It's the
She's-
person.
She will give you a pilot, and she wants a mech.
So is she
So
just
we
giving us
don't-
the
we don't-
pilot, or is that pilot coming with their mech?
That's what I want to know.
That hasn't been decided yet. That's
Okay,
something you
so
will have
she's
to talk
she's
with
just
her
gonna
more
have
about.
to. She's just. Can we ask her to clarify that real quick?
I don't
No.
know. I'll say.
It is freezing ass cold. That is her last words for right now.
Yeah, I'll be like, we'll have to talk about the Excalibur. That is a mech outside of my control to give, but we can talk about that as well as what pilot we would have.
I already decided what pilot I'm going to give you. And I have already decided about the mech. You will be having Galaxy. As he kind of like pipes up a bit.
Is that the stars?
That's the
Yeah,
Star
that's the
Slayer.
Star Slayer.
Couldn't we get Dex?
I mean, you can request. He's kind of crabbier than
No,
Galaxy,
I'd
but
prefer
sure,
it
if
in
you
that
want
guy.
Dex.
I would. I don't want.
I think Galaxy's probably better. Like I said,
Yeah.
I'll put a bullet
I
in
mean,
that.
Galaxy is
That's
better.
how I
It's just
feel.
funnier if we get Dex Colborn.
No, I don't. I already trash talk the fuck out of Dex Colborn because he's trash.
Oh, he might actually like repel against, you know, the switching. He will actually probably say hell no, and she will probably have to argue because he's actually the logistics guy when it comes to computers
Oh,
and
okay.
hacking.
He would have been so much better to have too then. Just the pilot.
So no, it is straight up. She gives you a pilot, but she takes the mech. There is no discussion. You have to give her an answer now, or
Right.
topic is sealed.
30 seconds then.
Hmm. Fine, but I do wish you came in, and we could have talked in a better condition.
Oh, don't worry, we will. I will be moving my mechs into your hangar, and everything shall be repaired. I hope you don't mind that. You know, hospitality and all.
Yeah,
Well,
for
I'll
sure.
sigh at this point. Indeed. Just like I'll get back into the mech, my own mech, and move it into the hangar, basically.
All right, she closes her cockpit and she follows in suit. Enemy mechs are moving inside. Well, they're not registering as enemy mechs, but they are registering as, I guess you would
Neutral.
call hostile. Let's say neutral, yeah. Hostile mechs are entering the area. Do you guys allow it?
Yeah, I'm keeping a fucking eye on the Vulture. I am like standing over him with that AC-20. Like,
Okay.
I'm hovering him. It's like
So-
no.
As that happens, you notice a Leopold dropship coming out of the sky, coming towards your location. Do you
Coming
guys?
from-
What's up?
I'll message.
Does he have a
I'll-
landing
I'll send-
spot?
I'll send
He
a
does.
comm because I know that there's a thing coming in. Is that one of yours?
I think you know the answer to that one. By the way, I'm happy you didn't open fire with your dropship. That would have been very unfortunate for that technology to go to waste.
We would have. That also means we still have a long tom.
Oh yeah, by the way, Ethan, you're still tagged.
Yeah. Oh shit, am I still tagged?
You moved. You did move.
I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah, no. Oh, well, no, because it did
No, no.
it did end. So yes, you're
Did
fine.
did
You're
it
no longer
shoot
tagged.
though?
Did
Did the long tom shoot? Because that means we might need to clear the area. That Leopold
So-
might not want to land there.
So I have a question. Where's everyone walking to? You're allowed to move your mechs now. Just enemy mechs are coming inside.
I'm walking into the hangar.
Okay.
So hold on, did it shoot? Because she would have known that.
Yes, you would have. So as you guys have good positions. Have you guys moved at all? Is there any positions you wanted to move into?
Yeah. That's
Oh, okay.
where I am.
I don't know where being in the hangar would make me go.
So as you see this one fucking soldier just climbing over the rubble over the tower.
Hey buddy, do you need a pickup? I'm just gonna call over the open mic.
He flips you off, Ethan.
You're the one who like shot him out of his bed.
I'm sorry.
Hey pal, I know I killed you almost, but you want some help? You want me to pick you up?
The Star Slayer will pick him up because, I mean,
Otherwise,
the thing
he only lasts like maybe like 2 rounds out there before he freezes to death.
yeah, no, that's the thing. Like he is fucking like the sweat that was pouring off him has turned into icicles.
Oh,
That's how fucking cold it is. I don't know if you guys know how cold it is. That's how cold it is.
It's like minus 100.
I will tell everyone to return into the hangar
Okay.
and do not.
I will make
do
sure
not
that
antagonize our guests.
I will make sure
Alright.
that he goes in very, very quietly.
So all of you are now actually in the what seems to be interrogation room, because that's where Klein wanted to.
The interrogation room or the conference room?
No, he's in the interrogation room with you guys for a reason.
It's not a very big room, I don't think.
No, it's actually a pretty big room.
Okay, so it's more like a conference room, but it's got big tables.
I mean, it's an interrogation room for like So I probably actually should have mentioned, like, I guess this is the first time you guys are. No, you guys have been in this room before.
Yeah.
When you guys have entered this room before the first time, you've actually noticed that it's big enough to where you can line up soldiers, and at a certain point, you've noticed that there are some old bullet holes inside the walls.
Oh, so this
And
is
if you
more of
look
an
very closely, there
execution
might be
chamber.
dry blood.
This is an execution chamber. The other saber come back.
Yeah, actually, both sabers not only come back, but so does another fighter jet that actually moves inside as well.
Could I bring the Jaeger mech's leftover parts in?
No, you.
Oh, he like
don't-
exploded, right?
Dude, that
No,
fucking mech's gone.
okay.
Yeah, he blew out the ammo, dude.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's right. It did like 200 points of damage.
All right, now we get to go through the fun part. All right, so what is everyone doing at this point? The Vulture, he is actually inside of his mech still. He is refusing to even step inside, and targeting has still been targeted onto the shutdown Warhammer.
That's inside the mech hangar bay.
Yeah, like so these are open doors. As the Warhammer walks in, the fucking techs are just all confused.
I'm gonna give a call over open comms to the techs. Start the lineup to repair from the most damaged downward on everything. Don't question, don't argue.
They wanted confirmation. Jericho, is this order correct?
Yes. Show our guests some hospitality, please.
Can you roll me a leadership roll? Some of them are going to refuse, since some of them have been shot by space pirates and or killed or worse.
Yeah, sure.
They kind of have some negative effects, you know?
Mhm.
As one does against someone who's been almost brutally fucking murdered by space pirates. So,
All right. So are they? So if they are attracted to me, that number.
what's the
that-
target number?
So the target number for leadership is 8. I don't know what you're adding to that, but I got in total.
Just need a total number and the target number.
What? I think that's
9.
12.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah, all of them hop to it. They're starting to repair all the mechs. As one of the techs pops up, he's like, "We have enough armor to repair most of these vehicles and mechs, but this is going to be we actually don't have a lot." As you see one of their own vehicles come in with a shit ton of inner and outer armor on it. As it loads up right next to the techs. You see one of the space pirate techs come out, and they just slap the fucking baby and go, "You can put more metal in these machines for the rest of the year." And he just fucks off. They are making your repair techs do all the work. Susie Ryan,
I immediately I'm looking at the extra text come out and just like, I'm gonna fuck off. I'm just gonna start barking at them.
Susie Ryan looks at you and she goes, "Remember, you're hospitality, right?"
Yeah, but you want this
There's
done quickly?
hospitality, and there is disrespecting your host.
I mean, you want your shit fixed as well too, or do you want it to take 2 weeks?
If you would like all of your stuff to be at peak condition, do have your own techs helping out to make everything move smoothly.
Very well, I suppose we could do that. All right, Richard Goodman, what are you doing as you are just watching as these fucking space pirate scum are walking inside the base? You notice your other lance is coming up as the Panther, because they're moving the same speed as the Panther. You see the Panther just dragging what looks to be a robotic chicken behind him. As it's just scraping through like fucking like ice and stone. Oh, and you see an armless hatchet man. So he is now a man.
That is very unfortunate. to have that
I guess we
a
should
mech.
probably clue them in.
Yeah, I did tell them we're in a ceasefire, and to treat them with not attack them. I already said that at least.
Okay,
Coming in for
Juggernaut.
repairs.
Juggernaut pops up and he's like, "Ah, I see you met Susie Ryan." This is the first time he's ever mentioned her name, and never once did her name ever come across to Juggernaut. Like, essentially, what I'm trying to say is Juggernaut has known that it's been Susie Ryan this whole time.
And
Oh, I thought she only knew.
I will
Oh,
give it like I will give Juggernaut a look.
Just like a disappointed father look.
No, just like you don't know if it's like angry, mad, just like exacerbated.
It's just all those feelings at once.
And most you just see my character point out of the hangar into like the normal area. Go out.
He just like gets up, calms with you. Oi, what's wrong with your face? Did you get a pilot hit or something? They hit your cockpit? Kind of an odd face on you. Either way, we're back. I was gonna drag the Jenner, but I don't have arms.
Get back
Yes.
into the med bay,
Told us.
Juggernaut, and get back to full recovery.
And then Kilroy pops up. Richard, how you doing, laddie?
Been better, but here we are.
Oi, I got a question for you later on. Something a little odd happened during the battlefield.
Ah, what? Well, I guess what we continue
Ah,
the
the-
conversation to hang or something.
We continue this conversation off of private comms.
All right.
And with that, the encounter is done. Oh, shit. Is there anything anyone else wanted to do before I tell you the next set of things that's going to happen?
Besides the fact that I am slowly leading the vulture into the hangar and telling him to get the fuck out of his cockpit now.
No, that we're gonna deal with that when Frank gets
That-
back.
All right,
that-
then I'm still standing there with an AC-20 at him.
That mech is going to definitely outclass you if that's the case. But yeah, we'll get to that when we get to
It might outclass me, but I don't care. I have to do what I'm supposed to. As a soldier.
He was ordered to target the vulture.
Yeah. So with that, you guys have gained +1 reputation with this space pirates. You were at -5, but due to the negotiation rolls, it went to a 0 because all terms have been set, and it went up by 1. Continued contracts done by the space pirates will continue the reputation to go up. The reputation can go up higher to the maximum of 10. So, with that, you now have access to black market access on every planet that's affiliated with space pirates.
Okay.
With space
you now
pirates
know
or these space pirates?
the Ryan's pirates,
Okay. So that's
because
like all the
just like
northern
Clanner. To make it short, pirates are just like Clanners. They have their own set of factions. It's usually a bunch of minor ones, but Ryan's pirates are one of the main faction space pirates out there in the world.
Yeah, they're right next to the belt pirates. So.
Yes.
Actually, I think they get absorbed.
You now have a problem though. You now have -2 reputation with the Cold Blackhearts.
Okay.
That's the what,
That's
what
a
is that?
mercenary. That's a mercenary company you guys are in now.
Yeah.
Oh, on our current one.
Yes.
It's our relationship with the mercenary.
Yes. This will affect for future rolls against any member in the Cold Blackhearts that's not affiliated with the players. So all NPCs that are affiliated with the Cold Blackhearts, you guys will have a penalty when doing any kind of skill rolls or any rolls in general.
Alright,
Combat's
so
different.
rep 2 to rep -2 to black
I,
card.
I will be, so don't worry about putting it on your sheets. I will be putting out a word pad. Now, since you guys are done with this asteroid, I'll be putting a word pad out on all the factions in the entire game. And if it has a question mark on the faction, you do not know what your reputation is with them. If it has a number, look if it's a positive or negative. It will go off of the reputation from a time of war.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, you guys have to give up the Excalibur, but you get Galaxy. Terms on if Galaxy stays with the Star Slayer will be discussed on next session.
You don't want to just go over it now?
No, well, because it's getting close to that time.
Yeah, you've got like 8 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna also send out the updated word pad. So now, since you guys are done with the asteroid, there will be a new updated house rules that will be on a word pad document that I will be sending out to the Discord channel and to all players. Read through it carefully. These will be the new set of rules for the campaign, and what books will be affiliated with the campaign. So all the strategic operation books and everything is still there. There are some additional books that I've added.
Cool.
Yeah, there are some older books, but it will be more lore focused. It will say on the house rules if it's rules or if it will be lore, and it will have that word right next to every single book on that system. If there's any arguments about the house rules, we can discuss terms on that, but most of them will be set in stone. And there are usually only house rules due to some clarification when it comes to the companion and the time of war guide. So that's the reason why for those.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what kind of stuff I got. I got a lot of the PDFs.
Yes.
I can pass those along to if anybody wants to look at those.
And that is pretty much it for the session. You guys, fuck it. I gotta add in the EXP now. And I also have to add in, so I will send you guys what the EXP cost will be, because you did not kill a lot of units, but you did kill some. If anything, that just makes it easier for me. But your rolling a 30 actually did increase the, so rolling a 30 on your skill increased the multiplier of your EXP, and rolling a 25 on your demolition check, killing off one of your NPCs that was also part of an enemy, gave you additional EXP as well.
Okay.
So we actually complete this, technically, then?
Yes. Yeah, no, asteroid's complete. You guys are now open to the world. You now can pick up any contract that's available to you.
All
right. So technically, we just got out of the prologue.
Yep.
Now we're into episode 1.
Technically. So with this in the future, you guys, I will have a couple word pads that's going to be up. First one will be the house rules. Second one will be all the contracts that you can pick up right now. And I will also give you destination times on getting to those new contracts as well. Hey.
All right. So how much EXP did we receive then?
Hold on. What?
He's gotta get that up.
I think our washer and dryer.
Oh, so you still got to count.
What? Start it back up and just, if it's broken, because I know we're having issues with it.
Like it's set to off.
Oh.
All right,
Then we
before
might need to call maintenance.
we go, I'm going to
Yeah,
check
let's call maintenance.
everybody's mech over, just so if we have to review and go back, it's there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm back. So what's up?
Do you know how much EXP we finished off with then, or are you still calculating?
I'm still calculating because of the 30 roll. And
Okay.
also I'm counting all the units.
Okay.
And I also want to double check with my other math to see if you've blown off any other limbs or killed off any other units, but I don't think so.
I don't.
You guys should be getting, I think, about over 400, 500 EXP for the whole setup.
That's so nice. And then we might have to kill Frank, and then do we get any experience from that?
You get 1 EXP if you kill. Technically, you get 2 since he is a clanner.
Yeah. Planners are worth.
All right. Well, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we don't
Alright.
have to kill Frank, but
You guys dodged a very good battle because Jesus Christ, people were going down. I was going to tell you that now.
Oh my god. Like, I was a dead man for so many
You-
rounds.
Yes.
I went prone, and I was just gonna get shut the fuck.
Ethan, you better be happy I let you fucking buy that EXP because the buyback EXP is DM's discretion.
I know. I know.
I really do not want characters to die. I know some people might. I'm gonna say this
Sometimes
now.
you just gotta let them die, but if they do have the resources to not let it happen, I guess that's still within their like periphery if they want to die or not.
I will say this. I wanted to make sure no players died. That was just a really, really lucky roll. In the future,
it was like
as
the first
a-
roll too.
in the future, as a recommendation, players' greed can get the better of us. But for
Mhm.
fuck's sake, do not send a mech in target range of 4 goddamn mechs.
Yeah, that was really stupid, Ethan.
I will leave it at that.
we
I will
were-
not say
we were-
any more about
We
that.
were joking about you getting like fucking shot to death after you left, because it's like, dude.
And I will stretch this as best as I can because when you fight clan mechs, you will not. The lethality will double. So please, please be more strategic when it comes to this. That also comes down to Frank's character as well. It comes to everyone's character, not just one player. So you guys are a team.